What's happening, lads? I've got some great news. My special Imperious is out now. Adam Rowe Imperious is on the Have a Word YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/haveawordpod if you're an audio listener, or just click on the channel and watch it. I'm dead proud of it. It's done loads of views already, even though it's only been out for a few hours at the time of recording this. I'm very, very proud of it. Dan's special's coming out on the 25th, but mine's out for now, so don't even fucking think about him for the next couple of weeks. Adam Rowe Imperious, youtube.com/haveawordpod. Watch it, share it, tell your nan. Cheers.
Wag lids, need to tell you about our Patreon. You need to sign up. It is the best Patreon in the game.
Starting at just £3 a month, you can get access to the entire back catalogue of Patreon content. You get an extra episode every single week. You also get early access to these public episodes, and you get access to the Patreon specials that we put one out every single month of. And the entire back catalogue of those specials includes...
We've got all the lock-ins with Ishan, Stephen Tries, Jamie Hutchinson, Johnny Bongo. They're now legendary, and there's more to come. We've got the Last Dance, the Roast of Adam and Dan, the Food Challenge, the Footy Challenge. When we went to Lorette de Mar, and it just became an absolute mess of a rugby league special. They're legendary.
And next year, we've already got Amsterdam and Nashville booked. We've got a restaurant special coming soon that's going to blow everything away. We've got another lock-in coming very soon. Go to patreon.com/haveawordpod. Sign up for £3 a month, or £5 a month, or £10 a month. Get yourself access to all that bonus content and become a proper member of the team. Stop being a pube.
And you get to watch this 48 hours early.
Yeah.
Get on me.
Go ahead. Put my knob in your mouth.
Wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl, and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
Brought to you by Manscaped.com, the very best in below-the-belt men's grooming.
Go, Ed, get on me.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yay. Hey. And your special's out.
My special's out as well.
And his special's out. Hey. And he hasn't got gonorrhea anymore. He's all clear.
Oh, yeah.
The test aren't actually back yet.
Hey. It'll be fine.
I will
look
be using
clean
these throughout the show today.
Can we have some, please?
No, he's the birthday boy. Have you got a special out today? Is it your birthday?
No, it isn't.
Have you got gonorrhea? Yes, you have. So you don't get a popper.
I'm just going to have one at a time ready for whenever I feel like it's necessary.
Bloody hell, what a day. What a day, eh?
31, 10 years behind that again.
30 fucking one. Catching up.
Yeah, I feel good.
You feel loud.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
I feel...
He's got to that age where he's losing it.
I'd like to lose a bit of weight, but other than that, I feel like I'm in the prime of my life at the minute.
No, you can't pop that.
No. I'm waiting for a moment. I'm just playing with it. You can't give a man with ADHD party poppers and expect him not to have a little fiddle. You know what I mean?
I thought you brought
As
your
the
own
old saying goes,
Go on.
party poppers get fiddled with when you've got ADHD.
Yeah. Famous one.
You say it in the card shop.
Yeah.
I didn't bring my
ages.
own party poppers. No, Matthew bought me a cake.
Of course.
And a bag of party poppers.
Will said to me, we need to get Matthew to go and get a cake, and he already had the cake.
From us. Hey.
So we reminded Matthew ages ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's expensive.
Listen, happy birthday, kid. Have a great one. Now, we don't really do birthday gifts. We go big on Christmas. There's a limit of how much I'm willing to spend on you in a 2.5 week period.
Yeah.
Have you got any prezi so far? Is just the gift of podcasting all you need?
No presents so far.
Okay.
I know a few people coming to the meal tonight have bought me a little something.
Right. So who's coming to Bella Italia? Dolly.
Dolly's coming.
And Pat Simon. And
Patrick Simon.
Patrick Simon.
Patrick.
He's got two names because he was just...
And her partner, who is lovely, who I've warmed to, who is called Duncan.
Duncan
Patrick Simon.
Simon Duncan. Is Lee coming?
From Boyzo.
Ishan's coming.
Ishan
asked me what I wanted for my birthday,
Dolly.
and I said, just your presents. And he said, well, I'm also getting you some presents.
Oh.
And that was a really nice moment for us.
I haven't got you a present because you're impossible to buy for as a friend.
You should have got me a present. I've got you one for next month.
No, you haven't.
Oh,
When's my birthday?
What
Date's my birthday?
24th.
Oh, well done. Add on me.
All right, good. Let's keep the breakup off air.
Yeah. There's a few people coming who've said they've got me a little thing.
Now, I am in full support of Dry January. You keep turning up with a pep in your step and a Cafe Nero that you fucking paid for, even though you're a prep.
No.
So-
I've had 2 Cafe Neros today and Will bought both of them.
But you haven't had a prep for ages. It's all on camera.
I've had a Pret every day.
Not on camera.
So, I'm really sorry that I'm not providing you with evidence of... I'm definitely in profit from Pret from getting that
Are you
subscription.
guys breaking up? What's the fucking tension? I think we need a birthday.
I'm in profit with Pret. I'm getting more than 25 quid worth of coffee a month. Easy.
Oh, is it a month?
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah. What's that like?
25 quid a week?
What do you think it was?
You think I'm fucking made of money, son?
That was a popper moment, I think. I think I made a money. 2 poppers. Come
Do that again.
Fuck.
Cut that bit out.
It's
100 quid a week? Think I'm made of money, son?
Yeah?
I don't think it was a pop moment. Now that I've done
Sorry.
it.
I just thought it'd be lavish. Like, I'm not made of money. I made a poppers. Fuck off.
Who's cleaning that up?
Have you ever done actual poppers?
Bit of basil. We call it basil.
Makes your head hot.
It does.
It does, yeah.
Makes your bum all wide.
It does. It really does.
Why do you think we call it
helps.
basil, Dan? Not Basildon.
Basildon.
Why do you think we call it basil?
Why do you think we call it basil? Don't know. Basil brush?
Yes.
Yeah.
It
Rush.
widens your tush.
No rush.
It gives you a
It's
rush.
Cockney rhyming slang.
What is it? Not Scouse rhyming? Is that?
What?
Get the
Get a bit of
fucking
fucking bezel brush, bit of rash.
Embezzled.
Oi,
then.
oi!
Going down embezzled
I
then.
need everyone turning down. Fucking hell. Yeah, let's get some poppers for Bella Italia tonight. I'd love it. Let's just do a pill. What?
It's just called room aroma, isn't it?
Can I just double check that you don't think we're going to Bella Italia?
What?
This is in the past, and they can't turn up.
We're going to Restaurant Bar and Grill. I've never been before.
It's a restaurant, bar, and grill.
Oh, Carl, have you
It's called Restaurant Bar and Grill. Carl's been absolutely mucking all over the gaff today.
Chuck Finn a popper, because then there's that weird, lovely popper smell.
I farted. We all do it.
Fucking hell.
Just smell your VO5.
It smells like bonfire now.
This isn't my VO5. I think VO5 works in my hair.
No, I know we're not going to Bella Italia. I was just being silly.
Well, I wanted to go for steak. I wanted to go to Hawksmoor. But they were like, what, 20 people? We've never had 20 people in this building ever. So it's going to be really complicated. And what we're going to have to do is we're just going to have to make a load of steaks and you can all share them. Is that all right? And I went, no. Who wants a fucking shared steak? Who wants to have the steak that just is happy for everyone? Some like it rare, some like it well done.
Some like it hot.
Yeah, they do. Some like it cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't want to share it. And they were like, well, we fucking can't come here. And you fucking tit. And I was like, all right, sound, I'll come tomorrow.
They seem rough at Hawksmoor. It's one of the leading restaurants in Liverpool, isn't it?
I'm going to Hawksmoor tomorrow. But tonight, Restaurant Bar and Grill.
Come tomorrow on your own, lad. You won't have to share nothing. We'll get your own fucking fork.
But tonight, yeah, there's 20 of us. There's exactly 20 of us, actually.
Nice.
No, 19 now.
19, because
Yeah,
Loz is
Because
fucking
Laura's
pulled out.
Yeah, she stubbed her toe.
I didn't. Go on.
No, that's how you got kids. Come.
Coming.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. I just...
Well, happy birthday, kids.
I'm still going to attempt to do Dry January, but I believe I'm going to fail today.
Right. So how does that work? You believe you're going to try until you're going to stop
No,
trying?
I'm going to try. I'm trying to talk myself out of it. But,
Yeah.
like, there's just a little man in my head going, yeah, but it's your birthday. And your birthday last year was shit, wasn't it? Because you're going through a breakup. It was shit. So you're like, owe yourself a birthday. And also, why don't you just drink today and then just not drink on the 1st of February? And then it's the same.
Right.
That was Carl.
Yeah.
That man in your head.
Yeah.
He sounds fun, that guy in your head.
He's great.
I am.
Yeah. Sounds like he works at Hawksmoor.
I just think,
hours.
like, I don't want to go mad. I'm just thinking, like, 8, 9, and 10 pints.
Yeah. Pot World.
No.
No. Teddy's.
No.
On a Wednesday?
Rubber Soul.
Rubber course.
We only
Soul.
go to
We're
Rubber Soul.
that side of town, aren't we? Restaurant
Yeah.
Bar and Grill's the Rubber Soul side
Bella
of town.
Italia, Rubber Soul. Cool. Yeah, I'm into it. Well,
So-
I fully endorse you not drinking because as much as I want to take the piss out of you not being able to do Dry January like we told you, I think you'll have a great time. And I know how hard you, Will, and everyone's worked on the special that is out right now that you need to watch. Adam's special, Imperious,
It is out now.
is on.
By the time
Tube.
the Patreons see this, it's been out for 3 days, and you should have all watched it. It should have a bare minimum of 18,000 views by the time the Patreons see it. By the time this goes out publicly, yeah, if you're a pube, I love you. On this moment, I love you. Don't worry about signing up to Patreon right now. We'll get you in the end. But for now, just go and watch Adam ROWE Imperious on the Have a Word channel.
Do it.
Dan, if Adam's doing Dry January, can you do something February? It's a shorter month as well.
Right.
Wet February, where you just swim every day.
Wet February. I probably could. I could do wet February. I could do wet February. I could do tennis February. I can't even say February. February.
Do you know, because I only realised
February.
a couple of years ago that it's spelled February.
Yeah.
I now say February, and I can't stop it.
February.
Just say library.
Library.
Library, yeah.
That's wrong, isn't it?
It's mad, isn't it?
It's wrong.
I say library. I say LIBREE.
Yeah, it's library.
Library.
Isn't it?
Gone the library.
So what is it? It's
Going to
dry
Bookhouse.
January.
Can't remember the last time I said that.
I'm going to the library.
I'm going to the library.
Movember.
Movember. Christmas.
Veganuary. I can't do it. We're already so far in, but there's so little veg that I'm into. But it'd probably do me good to do Veganuary. What's the other ones? Have we got
Sober October.
Yeah, that's the same as dry January, isn't it?
Sober October.
Stoptober's no bifters.
There's July, where you make friends with the Jewish community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're lying about it.
I've done that every year.
There's
And then
June.
is the
Shalom.
opposite.
June.
There's
where it's
June,
like
where you get on it.
and
Oh, it's a double month because I love them that much. The whole summer is spent in synagogues for me. Don't know what you're doing.
not in.
Not respecting it. There's
Are you allowed to go in a synagogue if you're not a Jew?
there's Gay May. Oh my God.
They just call it gay.
May Gay. Oh,
You gonna do gay May?
May Gay.
Gay.
Oh, May Gay. Where you go and be gay in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And it's difficult there because Pride is struggling over there. So I support my LGBTQ plus A plus minus up.
What about Gapril?
Gay. No,
That's where you get asshole gapes for a month.
that's Gapril. Oh, Gapril.
Gape.
Oh, Gapril.
You get fisted every day for a month.
Gapril. And that's not part of Gay May.
30 days.
No.
of September.
Oh, no, you get
It's not gay to be fisted. It isn't.
No, it's not.
It isn't.
I mean, it's not.
No, it is.
I've had many a finger up my ass.
You have.
And I'm not gay.
Stop the pcha. Order. Do you know a finger doesn't mean you've been fisted? I mean, it's
No, the
all
fist is there.
It's all pretty what?
The fist is there, isn't it? It's part of the show.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, I've been fingered. I haven't been fisted.
Right. Cool.
But that is a short walk, innit?
No, it's quite a long, difficult walk. It's a hike.
I've had 2 fingers in my ass at once.
If a girl, yours,
In my ass. Not my own fingers, no.
all right, cool.
I haven't fingered my own asshole.
That's
Well, that's a lie, actually, I have.
Of course you are.
Not with 2, though.
No, that's another short walk, isn't it? You're doing a lot of walking around your
Why have you
asshole.
fingered your own asshole?
What?
A pokey bum wank.
He's never had a pokeball one.
Yeah,
I
of course
have.
he has. Oh, of course
Have
he
you?
has.
Yeah.
Did you clean up before?
What do you think he's been lying on this podcast?
Did I
Carl?
clean up before? What do you mean, do the dishes and that? What do you mean?
Yeah, you got to do your bed. And that. No, I mean, did you have an enema?
An enema?
Is it an enema?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were
You mean
douche-
douching?
Did you
No.
douche your bum all?
No, I didn't douche before I fingered myself, no.
Did you use an enemy to finger your asshole? That'd be amazing. Fucking hell. The Taliban will not usually get involved.
Hang on, the Taliban, your enemies.
Oh, yeah.
But my point stands, if a woman fists a man,
Never
that doesn't
forget.
make him gay.
No.
It
Yeah.
makes him game.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Game for a fisting.
Yes, it does. Dickcember. I'm just saying. More dick. Anyway. No, but it's not a short walk. A finger to a fist is a vigorous, unwanted hike. If a girl was like, I just want, mid-passion, a lady, you're making that scouse love, like,
Is it Sean
girl,
Paul?
get down there, get your finger down there, fucking dial my ass up like an old-fashioned fucking telephone, right? Fucking use the area code, girl. And then she was like,
Oh, 151.
yeah, 151, and then went, wah! And her fist went up there. You wouldn't go, oh, that was a short walk. Would you?
I don't think that would be my first reaction, no.
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 I think, honestly, just ask Playwise. Let's get consent.
Do you know what I like? I get very nervous once there's a finger in there that I'm going to shit all over her arm.
You meant to, aren't you?
Welcome
What?
to new listeners. This is Have a Word.
But what I really like is the moment before they finger you, where they just like tease your bumhole and press it like it's a little fucking bullshit bell. And they're just like they're just round there going.
Oh, no. When Laura fingers me, she takes a run up. Honestly.
I like being teased.
No, because she used to do fencing at school. So she gets clearance and then goes like that, and that's how
I'm
I
a big
prefer
fan
it.
of being teased in every aspect of it.
Right.
It's just like a stroke of the hair on your bollocks. And it's just, ooh.
Yeah.
I saw a video the other day and it said, we don't know what foreplay means. Any way you can orgasm isn't foreplay. That's sex.
That's bollocks.
No, that's.
He said foreplay is like the leading up to that, like the flirting and the.
Who's
blah, blah, blah.
they?
It was on TikTok.
Oh, right.
No, foreplay is
And
just
they're
the
wrong.
build up to. You can orgasm through all sorts of
Yeah,
foreplay. That doesn't instantly make it sex, though, does it?
No, but they said if you can orgasm through it, it's not foreplay.
So that's bollocks because some people have like medical issues where they come for fucking next to no reason. Like
Yeah,
a fucking
we
cat,
do.
Like
Oh,
a
sorry.
cat lands on the lap and they go, oh.
Oh, Jesus.
That's
Cat
not
jizz.
foreplay, though, is it?
Exactly.
The cat come.
No, but I mean, you're not shagging the cat anyway. Surely, I hope not.
I
Anyway.
see what you
No,
mean.
that's dead wrong, though, isn't it? That's
It's
dead
not.
wrong. That's dead wrong.
Shagging
Foreplay
cats.
is just all the sexual based build up towards sex. If you then come, you're not like, oh God, that was full sex, just because she fucking, fingered his
What about
ass.
lesbians?
What?
Exactly. Sexual activity that precedes intercourse. There you go. Intercourse is cocking pussy or bumhole.
Is that on Google?
Yeah. Well, it's very heteronormative foreplay. I don't use the term now.
What do you call it?
I just fun times, sexy fun times. That's what I call it, and that's what Laura likes. And then she gets the fucking face guard on, and then it goes up.
Why is foreplay heteronormative?
Well, everything that builds up to intercourse suggests that it's just.
No,
the
men
sort
can
of-
have intercourse with each other.
Yeah.
So can women.
All right. Cool. You're right, guys. Thanks for pulling me
That
up.
goatee
Bumming's
changed you.
intercourse.
You're right.
Dan, you haven't mentioned
Yeah.
to the public
Oh, I'm
that
bored
you
of it.
have a goatee.
Oh God, guys! I didn't do it for attention.
I've stopped talking about it because I don't want to like make you feel really bad about it any more than I already have. But I actually hate it.
I know.
Like I really don't like it.
I do. I think you should keep it.
Thanks.
No.
We'll see what happens.
No.
It's been a
we
great
won't.
response online, in the comments, all the tweets, all the Instagram DMs. Thank you so much for your support. These guys, a lot of banter. He loves the teasing, not just in sexy fun time. He loves a bit of but I appreciate it, and we'll see what happens. I'm thinking of cutting it down to just a tash for Amsterdam. Yeah,
What kind of tash?
we got just keeping the
He's
top
going to
bit.
shave the bottom.
Yeah,
Oh.
just shave the bottom bit. What can we-
Okay, cool. I'd rather that. I think you'd look less weird.
Right, I've changed my mind again. I'm keeping the goatee. It's more fun.
What turns you on?
Hang on, let me just get the right. And also,
Smooth.
that voice, Alfie Brown talking.
No, but like, what gets you going? If you're like not particularly in the mood, not that you're not like it's not happening, but you're just not like there. What could a woman do to you to get you going? Like, do you like your nipples being licked?
From where? From a standing start?
No, you're in bed. You're in bed, and you.
If Laura just lifted my top up, like when Jack was a baby and he was like, you're like, no.
Why?
No. I like being. I like.
Wanked off.
What? Yeah,
Not many things
that
get me
does-
going
that
quicker
does
than my
turn me
nipples
on,
being
can't
like-
get one. I think getting a slagged like bit of dirty talk.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I found that quite
Also-
jarring until I'm right in the middle of it.
Oh no, I like it out of nowhere. I
In the
like it
middle
like
of it,
out
I
of
know.
nowhere. Get just a WhatsApp voice note, and I'll just be driving home from the studio. You're a dirty cunt. Get home and do me. I'm like, oh my god, that's the fucking window cleaner. It just gets me.
It's the windows. The window cleaner.
In all seriousness, if I need my engine revved, like I'm actually thinking about it now. Dirty talk where I get abused, like
Submissive.
slagged off.
Yeah.
Like you're a nasty fuck. You're a dirty little. Oh,
Do you genuinely?
And since I've started doing this podcast in a Scouse accent, it works in my head all of a sudden.
See, you're trying to joke around this, but I think this is true, innit? You like being abused.
You like being?
don't-
Are you like the submissive? Like
Nope,
punch me head
no,
in?
you've gone too far. You've gone way too far. You've taken what I've said. You've not
Do you want
concentrated
your head
properly.
punched in, Dan?
And I,
Do you want me
fucking
to
hell.
weigh your head in for you?
Do you want your... Sorry, Dan, I wasn't concentrating. I was just getting a text from me builder. You want your window cleaner to break your jaw while fencing and fingering your arsehole. Happy birthday. What? No, I like dirty talk, and I think like really in my ear whispering.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
From a standing
But
start.
it's got to be.
From a standing start.
It's got to be insulting. That's what you just said.
I mean, not like career wise.
Go to his
You know what I mean? Like you're
You
fucking
should have done
nothing.
so much more with your time.
You're fucking nothing without Adam, bro. I'm trying. He's been, we work together. You're fucking piggybacking, you lazy fuck. You're using your family as an excuse. You need to do more gigs. That would be. Fucking just if I
the
wanted
window
that,
cleaner.
yeah, I'd just phone Rob Thomas.
Are you a dirty talker?
No, I'm from Lancashire, and I genuinely.
Exclusive.
What?
No, but you can't talk there. It's out.
You
It's
can't
hard.
listen
It's
to my
hard enough
voice.
in a Scouse accent.
No, it's not.
No, I think Scouse is quite good at it.
No. I mean,
Scouse?
I've genuinely never had dirty talk off a Scouser, and
It sounds threatening. It's too threatening.
you fucking knobhead.
Of a Scouse lady.
It's not dirty, is it?
yeah.
You little knobhead.
No, but I like being abused a bit. I like being slagged off.
You silly twat.
He's not silly. You're a fully silly.
What happens if someone
flippin'
calls you a
thing.
little dirty cunt?
Oh, there we go.
See?
Box ticked. Whatever that was, not in his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, ladies. Yeah, voice notes in my DMs. Yep.
I do like dirty talk once I'm proper in the middle
Yeah,
of it. Once
same.
you've already fuck me harder in me bum, all that stuff.
Are you saying that?
Oh, honestly, if anyone's ever getting bored of bonking me, I'm not saying specifically who because I'm not allowed to talk about our sex life. I'm talking to the window cleaner. Just one. Fuck me. And I'm like, there you go. Good night. It's great. Love it.
Come for me.
Oh.
Not a problem, love.
3 seconds away, now, mate. The train is on the way.
As you wish.
Oh, mate, they might be the best 3 words. You've done.
You could
your
be
job.
nowhere near.
Yeah.
You'd be like, this isn't happening for me, I think we should just stop. Come for me. Okay. And you're done, pal.
Oh, the best 3 words.
Papa.
ever.
I love a tongue right down the ear canal.
I totally agree.
Clean
Yeah.
them out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Clean my ears for me, love. And then I'll fuck you.
A girl that I snogged when I was when we were about 14, 15. One of the first girls I ever snogged, I think she was called Erica, was the first girl to ever stick her tongue in my ear, and she did it like she was trying to erase memories. Honestly, she was like, I'm struggling with French at school. I wonder if I can get it from Dan. Je douche en douche. I
Also,
don't need
just a little light lick of me earlobe. Just a little. I'm like, yep, off we go.
Yeah.
And genuinely, just a gentle stroke of the gooch/ball area.
How do I know this so much already? Like, also
Just a little. Ooh, what's that?
What are you doing to get like? Is this from a standing start? Is she licking your ear then stroking your bollocks while you're watching
No,
the
I
telly?
think there's
We're
already.
lying in bed.
This is already
Like if I'm in
well
bed
into
with
the
a woman and
foreplay.
she like licks me ear or like just a little graze.
It's a move away from the kissing. And like, oh, we're kissing, and now,
What are your thoughts on a little nibble?
Yeah.
Nibble
Yeah.
of what?
Now.
Bollocks, no.
Now, have you been with a biter?
Oh yeah. Have you ever been belted round the ear?
What?
It turns me off. It turns me off.
I had a one night stand last year in the first few months of last year when I was
Single?
single and
Yeah, that's the-
like fucking around and
6 people.
Grieving.
with one of the 6.
Yeah.
And she
One of the 6.
and she clubbed me. She like honestly, I stopped for a sec because I thought she was actually just like get off because she hit me that hard and I had ringing in my ears for 2 days.
Flashbanged you.
Yeah.
She literally went. She literally went.
Tangoed.
Yeah, you've been tangled.
And I went.
Do you remember that?
I went. Is everything all right?
Come for me. Fuck, I heard that.
I went.
Signing, come for me.
Is everything all right? And she went. Yeah. I went. What was that for? She went. Thought you might like it. No. I said, okay. And we carried on.
What
Getting
was that
belted
for?
turns me off.
Biting.
Biting them
I've
into.
got a little bit of a nibble. Oh. And then an actual bite. Fuck off. Get out.
Oh,
Nah, mate.
You know-
Also, scratching.
Love a scratch.
Oh,
Only on
a
the
real
back.
scratch. To a point, and then it's genuinely like you're trying to fuck
No.
a puma.
No, no. Do what you want on my back. Treat my back like a fucking scratch card, mate, and see how if you
Get
can
your
match the
50p
3
out.
symbols.
Fucking hell. This one girl went lion-o on me like,
You're very tactile, Dan. If I start touching your shoulders, you go gooey.
Carl, I want to disagree with you, and I'll tell this little story. Last week, we were all around the dining table, which has been very useful. Thank you. And
welcome.
Carl, out of nowhere, apropos of nothing,
Yeah.
made me, no, not in the face, in my ear. Started giving me a shoulder massage, and it was so good. As he finished, I messaged Teresa, my sports massage lady.
I said, "You fired, you stupid bitch. I've got Carl now. I don't need you." It was really rude of you.
And booked one in. That's how good. So I did go a little bit gooey. I'll give you. I am tactile. Yeah.
Yeah, you're very.
Yeah. So tactile.
I like being touched, yeah.
But it's, I think all of this stuff. This is where, because once you're in the moment and the juice is flowing, all of this a bite, a scratch. But I'm a big fan of going up the gears with these things.
Yeah.
I've been with people who are like, yeah, cool, we're snogging. There's my nails, 5th gear, and you're like, what? No.
Do you like moving rooms?
Yeah.
Like moving around the house?
Do you like fucking in the kitchen?
Do you like moving around the house? If you start somewhere, like, oh, let's go in the garage.
Oh no. I go squatters' rights on. Once it's happened, move rooms.
Do you never,
Mate,
do you never just
I'll
move it?
maybe move off the bed if there's like a spring issue. Like
Oh, you can't have
if
sex
it's
on the
creaking
floor.
too much.
There's no your knees.
Oh, I don't know. Sex on the floors.
No, your knees.
No.
There's no like. Yeah, there's no give.
What are you on your knees for? Oh yeah, I get what you. No, I don't. The bed, it's just so good. Unless the moment takes you living room. But I never move rooms.
No,
Like,
but I mean, if you
fucking hell,
did-
girl, we haven't done the pantry. Get
No,
the
but
bingo
what
card out.
if like you with a woman and she's like trying to empty the washing machine and she gets stuck in it and her ass is just there and she's like,
Yeah,
while we're waiting for the
yeah,
plumbing,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
she
That
won't bum
happens
me.
quite a lot actually
It does.
on the internet.
I've seen that on the internet. Sometimes I think Laura's getting herself stuck in that drum. And you know what? Even though she's screaming, help, help, I've been here for 4 hours. I'm dehydrated. Someone's got to pick the kids up. What I think she means is, fuck me. That is so rapey, that washing machine thing. It's horrible. You can't defend porn when it's like, she's stuck. She can't go nowhere. Stupid woman. She's in the washing machine. No, she needs. I know she's complaining. It's horrible. Mate, just a little, listen, I know, bit of instruction for the younger lads. If you see any lady stuck in a washing machine,
Ask her before you fuck her.
just-
And if she says no,
just-
stop.
And then do that.
yeah.
Someone should start a porn laundrette.
A laundrette?
I very rarely say this, but talk me through it.
You don't want to use your own washing machine for that. So you go in and you've got.
Why? You don't come in the washing machine.
I don't know.
It felt like there was a very old school gag hanging out there. It's a
I
sex
call it a
club.
bread maker.
It's a sex club, but you can also do your washing while you're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Cool.
porn.
Do you know what? It's going to be a sad day when some old divorcee doesn't realise what type of laundrette you're running, goes in to wash her fucking smalls, and then all of a sudden, like, fucking hell, she's game, this one. Awful. But yeah, we'll talk about it. Business meeting, Steve, write that down.
Porn dread.
Porndrette. Well, that was a fun little section, wasn't it? We've learned so. But yeah, genuinely, in my ear, like, you dirty fucking swat.
You like cunt.
You useless cunt. You
Yeah.
can't do anything right.
I'm just going to say, fuck, con,
Have you paid your tax bill yet?
dirty, you slut. Slut's too feminine. I'm not trying to be sexist,
It's
but
cunt. You like cunt. You little fucking
Bastard.
You soft cunt.
bastard. No,
You stupid bastard.
You fucking underachieving
nasty's
cunt.
I kind of like
Nasty.
Oh, you nasty.
Oh, you stink.
You're horrible. You're a fucking awful person.
What's that smell?
So what's your fucking cholesterol
em-
like? yeah.
You embarrassing person.
Fucking hell, you're
My dad hates you.
Oh, mate.
Your cock stinks of
breath.
cock.
Wash your fucking mouth out. Brush your teeth, you horrible.
Your mates talk about you all the time behind your back.
Oh, God, your self-esteem's awful, and I'm not helping. Come for me.
I'd still be there.
You shouldn't have dropped media studies. Oh, how do you know?
Let's have a break. What's happening, lads? We have got a brand new sponsor. It is True Classic T-shirts. Now, you might have seen these advertised on Instagram and stuff, because that's where I first seen them. These are, I'm basically talking to those with a dad bod, which, let's be honest, is most of our listeners, including the women. So, these T-shirts don't hug you around the midriff. They're tight up here. You get a bit more space down here. It's
Forgiving in the right places.
really, really comfortable, and they're now one of our new sponsors. I've been wearing them for a while. Very, very grateful they've jumped on board to help us out, and we've got a 25% off code just for our listeners.
Word 25. Get 25% off at trueclassic.com with code WORD25. That's 25% off with code WORD25. You can just go trueclassic.com/word25.
It's absolutely wonderful stuff.
Unbranded.
Can't recommend it enough. Plain T-shirt, well better than having a logo. Much easier to style with your over-the-top layers. Go and get yourself up your T-shirt game like I have. Look how fit I look.
Dead fit.
A wooga.
Oh, Chris Hakabusi.
Sure.
Right,
It's either him or John Fashanu, and I've got no idea which
John
one.
Fashanu.
Steph
Said this before.
Hakabusi as well. Questions?
Question.
Who would like to hear from our wonderful viewers and listeners? If you'd like to ask a question of the lids, email in at haveawordpod@gmail.com, and you definitely want to get it read, email it on Patreon. Sign up to Patreon and DM us.
Make it good as well.
Gavin Field, and make it good. Gavin Field says, according to our Adam, the Olympics aren't sport. But if you had to compete
That's not what I said.
in an Olympic event, which one you picking? Can I have a summer Olympic event and a winter Olympic event,
The
please?
toboggan run is just lying down on a slide. I'd smash that.
Yeah, the luge.
On your own, or do you want to do it as a have a word team? Because they're four man, aren't they?
Cool
I feel like
bunnies.
I'm better on my own than you lot. I feel like I shine.
All right, cool.
It's okay. We can be here. We can be here.
No, I mean, I'd compete in both. I'd do the solo one and I'd do it as a team.
What's your
Goals all round, mate.
You're going. So you're going. What's it called? The luge.
The luge.
The toboggan run.
The skeleton.
What's the 4-man one? Literally,
Bobsled.
so much of my knowledge is from Cool Runnings on this. Is that the bobsled? Right.
Winter Olympic sports.
Oh my
Skeleton,
God.
luge.
It's basically a snowy slide, isn't it?
I think it's
Yeah.
called the snowy.
I
slide.
love water slides, and it's just a water slide that's a bit cold.
Can I be the lazy cunt who just stays in
Yeah,
and steers?
bobsleigh.
You just lean. don't
Who
you?
runs the most? The last one in runs the most.
Yeah.
Everyone runs at first, don't they?
Yeah.
And then I'll get in first. I'll fucking steer.
No, you want to be in the middle, don't you? They're doing nothing.
No, I'll be happy steering. And then Adam's going to be what? The power at the back. Last one in. Just like, fuck. Let you go.
Also, I'm
See at the
probably
bottom?
the heaviest. So, like, as you said all on it, as I jump on that, I give it the biggest push.
What?
Whoa, there.
Olympics event I don't want to do. Cross-country skiing, which is for Norwegian paedophiles.
Speed skating, though? Any good?
Oh, speed skating. God, there's some women that look good speed skating. Shout out the internet. Where I
Some men who look good speed skating as well.
Oh,
It's not
that's
just
true.
specific to
That's
one
true, but
gender.
I don't masturbate
The best
over
one
there.
is when they do the cross country and then shoot
Yeah.
and then carry on. That's
If Liverpool had just a little bit more snowfall, there'd be so many Scouse entrants in that. Like, fucking lad, what?
How do you think we do at curling?
What?
Curling.
none of us brush up.
So terribly, because I don't think deft touch is what we're not the
No, but we
most
smash
subtle.
them out
But
the
you
way.
can, you can play aggressive curling.
Yeah.
You can be an aggressive curler. And
Yeah.
if you're an aggressive curler, you just
30 talk.
twat them out the way.
Yeah, but listen. I'm going to talk with authority that I don't have on curling.
Yeah.
Aggression is fine in curling, but you need that soft touch. You know, the curl is like a lady. You know, sometimes she needs it hard. Other times she needs that soft touch.
Sometimes you need the brush.
And
on
also,
them.
you need a brush to clean it up.
Yeah.
I'll be the brush guy. I'm a pretty clean guy. Who's being?
Yeah, I couldn't do the brushing up. I can't even brush up like me own flat. You know what I mean?
Adam would be on a couch watching us do Olympic curling. Like, yeah, I'm like, you do it. Do it, get fucking
No,
ready.
I'd be good with the shot, I think.
Right.
that because I'll put spin on it. It's like table tennis, but different, isn't it?
It is.
I've always said that would
It
count.
is. The old saying, curling. That's what they say in the commentary. This is like table tennis. I don't know why they're Scottish.
What's bandy?
What?
Bandy?
Bandy? Oh, I don't know.
I think it's like
It's a
ice
winter
hockey.
sport. Oh, okay. Yeah, cross. I go for the Olympics. I will go the long jump skiing.
Oh, yes.
You know, because even if you fuck it up, you can get some distance. Yes,
Eddie
you
the
die,
Eagle.
and then you get a posthumous gold medal, maybe.
No, I don't think you get the gold.
I
medal if
don't
you
think you
land
can
it.
win if you die. I think you have to survive the jump for it to count.
Landing's definitely one of the criteria.
Really?
I think so.
No, is it not just distance?
Isn't it?
No, it's landing.
Hang on.
If
Right,
you broke
okay.
your neck on the landing, so you did land.
No, it's not. Well, they're not. No, they're not.
Even if it's just
just
distance,
distance.
I don't think they'd give the
not.
gold medal to someone who dies.
Hang on.
It's got to be landing as well, otherwise you. That's not finishing the
There's
jump.
no judges.
It's
with
not called. It's called long jump. Yeah.
It's not
the
called
end
the
of
long jump, is it? It's called the high jump.
It's when you're potted.
The end of the jump is the land.
It's just distance.
And
No
landing.
one's going, oh my God, you just did 120 metres.
Hey! And then
Yeah, they would. I think it's all distance. They're just measuring distance. They're not going, you did such a long jump. But you looked a bit racist on the end. You're like,
no, I think you want to land.
nah,
Um,
mate.
I
Just
think-
distance, mate.
Okay, just distance. But if you die, you don't get it.
I
I'm
think
telling you right now, you can't die during an Olympic event and get a medal. They're going to fucking weekend at Bernie's, the podium. No.
Quarter of a kilometre he jumped.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's the record.
Yeah, and he farted when he landed and they disqualified him. You can't fart on the landing. That's why we've got Beryl listening. Oh, you dirty wee bastard. She's got great ears. She hates flatulence. That's Olympic Beryl. Remember her.
Please, can we have in the trailer? She's got great ears and she hates flatulence. Just with no other.
What's the biathlon?
I don't know. It's 2 events probably.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the Winter Olympics. What about the
Summer
summer?
Olympics.
easy.
I don't know, but
I know what I'm
stay
doing.
What are you
alive.
There is table tennis, Adam.
Oh, God.
Or is that too easy?
almighty.
I reckon I would lose in the final to a Chinese person.
The climbing's boss. The climb racing.
The Asians are good at table tennis.
Fact.
They can't be racist if it's a positive stereotype.
I used to do judo when I was a kid. I mean, I
of
got
war?
to first Dan, so. Oh, mate, Olympics is such a look at all the shit they've thrown in here. Field hoggy. Dressage.
I love field hockey.
I do hoggy or taekwondo. I'll go dressage.
You're doing rowing, Adam.
What?
Rowing.
Oh yeah, because you called Adam Rowe.
No, that's not how it works. I've got to go table tennis or karate.
So it's one of the two.
Either one.
Have you ever done karate?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He's told the story before.
You done a lot of karate?
Yeah.
I've done judo.
No, he had to stop doing it because he got battered and jack.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
My little brother.
you'd have to see
Roundhouse
if you
kicked the
could.
fuck out of him.
You'd have to see if you could do judo. Do you know if them skills are
Why?
because karate isn't there?
It is. I've seen it before. That's what made me
Where?
say it. It's at the top.
If you could mix two together,
There
what
it
are you
is.
doing?
Oh shit! Yeah, apologies.
I'm doing.
Judo's no punching in it. It's just all like get on the ground.
Judo's for
tripping
fucking
people up.
pussies.
Yeah, judo's for pussies.
I'm
That's
doing
why I did it.
surf shooting. You have to do two together. Surf shooting.
No, I definitely want a pimped out Snoop Dogg horse.
I'm doing archery baseball. Someone hits the baseball and you've got to
You
hit
just
it with an
literally, have you heard of horse whisperers? You just whisper in the horse's ear.
I'm gonna do break
The
dancing.
floor is hot lava.
arm.
I'm
Breakdancing
doing
cannot
breakdancing.
be an Olympic event.
Oh, it is.
You've not seen it. You've not
I
seen
haven't.
Me do
You're
it.
right.
You've
That's
not
why
seen
I'm
me do it.
incredulous, Finn.
It's at the next one, the first one. So I'm gonna set the tone at the 2024 Olympics. Win a gold medal.
I don't think I've ever seen you dance, Finn.
Apart from at the arena show.
Yeah.
Could you show us you dancing now?
Yeah, I could, but I've hurt my
He broke his arm.
Patella tendon.
my little toe.
It's not a little
Just
toe,
don't
is
use
it?
your little toe.
If your fingers are anything to fucking go by. Great question, Gavin. Thank you for that. Marsha Tate says, if you had to work in the NHS, which role would you each be best
Trampolining is an Olympic sport.
in the NHS?
And
He
it's
would
incredible.
trampoline in the NHS.
Fuck off, I'm sick on a trampoline, mate. You do a bit of this, then you sit there, you land on your ass and you bounce
No,
back
you get
up and
someone else to
flat.
be on it with you, so when you land, you go super double big.
Double bounce. You're
Yeah.
not allowed to double bounce. It's illegal.
Is
It's
it?
illegal in the Olympics. No double bouncing.
Oh, I'm not doing it then.
Fucking hell.
I'll be a brain surgeon.
Marsha Tate, so you think you're best suited to brain surgery?
Yeah. I've watched Grey's Anatomy now. I know what I'm doing. Derek's taught me well.
Can we turn the trampolining off? Because Adam will not be able to focus on the next question. He's already in the Olympics in his head. Where is it? Fucking Sefton Park. Damn. No one's ever combined karate and table tennis, but you won 2 gold. Fuck off, fat. Win.
Right, what's the next question? Because I've missed it because I was winning gold. in
Marsha
Japan.
Tate says, if you had to work in the NHS, which role would you each be best suited to? I'm a nurse. I love the NHS. They're trying to kill it. Fuck the Tories. Good on you, Marsha.
Correct.
Consultant.
Fucking strangling
Money
one
consultant.
of the best institutions we've ever managed to keep together.
Someone
in
just
this
comes and
country.
tells me all their problems, and I go, "Oh, I know who can sort that out." John.
The
I think you'd make a good proctologist,
What's that?
bum doctor,
Anus.
bum doctor.
Why?
Because you've just like experience,
No, but I don't know what's wrong with me. I just know it's happening.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a problem, innit?
Yeah.
Someone comes in going, "I've got IBS." You're like,
Yeah, so have
I
I.
think so. So have I.
Dan, you'd be a good
Find out where your local Marks and Spencers is.
You'd be a good porter.
That's
Yeah.
It's the goatee. You look like reliable.
Oh, mate. All porters
Poor
have been
Cody.
to prison. Aren't they? They all give off an air of like, you know, when they're like some old girl is just, they're wheeling them to the next ward. If the old girl was like, could you get me ketamine? Yeah, I fucking know someone.
Is the
don't worry
porter just the guy who drives you around?
Yeah,
about it." Just what,
Like
yeah,
Uber drivers of the Aussie?
literally.
yeah, they're basically the NHS runners, aren't they?
Go and get that. They get it. Go and move him. They'd move them. Like
Finn, I'm saying this.
Musician.
I think
Can
you should
cheer everyone
stay. The famous NHS,
NHS
musicians.
approved musician.
I don't think you can go anywhere near gynecology with those fingers. I think that would be.
You could change Laura's Gone to the name of anyone who's just died and go to that to their family. We've got some terrible news, but we're going to deliver it via Finn. Janice is gone.
Janice.
Dan, you could do hospital radio. There's a new spot
Yeah.
just open.
There is, isn't there? Let's not talk about that on a public episode.
What, Tom Binns, who has pled guilty to child porn offences? He's a comedian. Yeah.
Next question.
No, there's more meat on this bone.
There's sign up to patreon.com/haveawordpod
What did
if
you
you
say
want
you
to
were
see
gonna
the
be?
meat.
I'd be chief of surgery.
Chief of surgery.
Yeah, of
You
a
think
hospital.
you're best suited to it?
Yeah, I've
You've
watched.
never done
Grey's-
any surgery.
No, I've watched nearly 7 seasons of Grey's Anatomy.
That
and
is
know what I'm
that
doing.
is the last year of the medical
It is.
degree.
I know what I'm doing. Easy work. I can get in the fucking.
How long do surgeons have to do? Because medicine's 7 years, isn't it?
See, you're
Surgery's
you're
probably
intern,
like
then you're a
you have to do a BTEC on top,
you're a resident, then you're attending. So there's
and you want to go straight to consultant.
No. I'm chief. The top of the gaff is chief. Currently Chief Webber, but he's on a
11 years.
years.
11 years.
Yeah.
Carl, I'd suggest you'd make a great NHS receptionist.
Fuck
'Cause
that.
This is the exact attitude that they want to see. If you want to see a clip about that, check Twitter and Instagram and TikTok.
Nobody would get.
But your how aggressive you are on the phone would suit any GP's. Just
I'd be a GP. Just sit there and be like, yeah, it's happening. Yeah, go ahead. Go
scribble
on then.
dicks.
Yeah.
What's this? It's your prescription. You work it out.
What's wrong? I've got a headache. Oh, fucking hell. Ibuprofen and paracetamol. There you go. Next. Easy.
COVID sorted. Fern says, if you absolutely have to, if you had to have a different international accent for exactly 1 year in all situations in life, like it's how you always talk for exactly 12 months, what you picking? From
Woo!
You're going full
Texan.
Draymond.
I'm going to go for, my name Adam Rowe. I need that talk now.
Now.
I think I'm going to get a lot more respect around these parts if I talk like this. I sound like I lived a little.
Yeah. But why do you have the speech impediment? Is there a problem with the mouth there?
It's just I had a head injury when I was 4. I fell off a horse and landed straight onto an anvil.
The old horse onto the anvil thing, and you were animated at the time.
He's picked an accent and given himself a brain injury to have it.
I'm just, I'm trying to give my character a little backstory there.
Good one, Fern. Thank you. Oh, I got a big story.
You did that old Australian. Fucking right.
Oh, no.
Fucking right. Fucking right.
Fucking right.
That's gone so Australian, it's Cockney.
Welcome to Australia, you cunt.
I'm going Tajikistanian. Or
Go for it.
Go on.
Kyrgyzstan.
No.
No, I don't know what it is. That's how I'll learn what the accent is.
Give it a go, though.
Tajikistanian.
Ladies and gents, welcome to
Is there a place
Carl
called
Does
Tajikistan?
Accent.
It's Tajikistan, isn't it?
Tajikistan.
Tajikistan.
Turkmenistan.
Hello, I'm
Kyrgyzstan.
from Tajikistan. There you go.
They sing.
Ah, they're very songful people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the Welsh.
Is it?
guy for New Zealand.
No, you won't. No, you
What
won't.
is that?
What's that?
That's what I'm doing. I'll talk like this.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Is it?
That's all.
South Africa, isn't it?
Is it?
It's a bit. They're similar, aren't they?
A little bit.
It's like an
Yes.
old woman.
Is Scotland
Exactly.
international?
No.
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 It is.
No, it's not.
It is if you're from Belgium.
I'd love to do Scottish.
It is if you're not from England.
Yeah, but you're from England, and we all are from. Well, it's not international. Part of the United Kingdom. Sorry, Scotland. I think I'm going to go Norwegian. 'cause I'm good
Norwegian
at it.
ain't not far from me there. I'm fucking
think
just over
it's,
the water there.
Pretty good. My Norwegian accent is.
Yeah, I'm not from bad, man.
pretty
Fucking sounds
exceptional.
brilliant.
That's so Dutch.
It also sounds
No,
a bit
it's-
North Walian.
No, it's a Norwegian. This is the voice of a Norwegian person.
And I'll do North Walian. That sounds exactly like
Well,
that.
no, that means that
I'm only
everyone's
honest with
from.
you, I can't tell the difference between North Wales and Norway. They both start with NOR anyway.
Fiji. I'm going for Norwegian or one of the Scandinavian countries. That'd be hard, wouldn't it? Banging a like a Scandinavian lady who are pretty beautiful.
Israeli.
She was like, "Oh my god, this is the best dick I've ever had."
If she said it like that,
Ronald
that's
so
Koeman.
Yeah.
So Ronald Koeman.
Shout out the Norwegian listeners. Matt Battling says, which?
Ooh.
Bato.
Oh no, Batting. Sorry, Matt Batting says.
Batty.
Too many
Batting
T's
boy.
in that.
Matt Batty.
Question. Dun 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 dun. Which Disney character would be best on the shite?
On the coke.
Yeah,
On the
apparently.
limo.
Goofy. Mate, imagine Goofy if Barnes had.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, he's already bent over.
Oh, no one wants to do afters with the hunchback, slobbering all over your lines, racking up like.
Have you seen the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
The bell. Is that Hunchback of Notre Dame?
No.
It's close.
I used to get called the Hunchback of Notre Dame in little school because of my eye.
Naughty Ash.
Yeah, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. That was the dinner lady in our school. Yeah, I got called Quasimodo for a bit.
Good God.
Um,
I go Maui from Moana.
I'd go the Little
Oh,
Mermaid.
he'd be fucking great. Massive jacked up Pacific Islander, coked up. You're essentially hanging out with animated The Rock.
Rex. I'm
Oh,
going with
take
Rex.
it. What?
Rex.
Rex.
The dinosaur from Toy Story. He looks like a good
I mean, the answer's
I
Snow
think-
White, clues in the name.
Oh, hello.
Cokefield gangbang with 7 dwarves. Go for it, girl.
Why you get to shag the dwarfs?
She was shagging all the dwarves.
Here we go.
That is a fact.
Lay some Disney
It's implied
Get the
heavily
names,
as well.
Nick. Get the names.
It is implied heavily.
She
in
lives
that
with
one.
7 men. She's not sucking any of them off.
There's a lot of subtext with 1938 fucking Disney films.
Well, they're not children, are they? They're dwarves. They're fully grown
Names?
men.
Look at them at the end of the bed. Who's going
Exactly.
Names.
Names.
Finn.
Happy, sleepy, bashful.
Bashful is bombing her head off.
Yeah, he's
Bashful.
bashful.
Grumpy,
He's bashing her
sneezy.
arseful.
Bashing the pussy.
Sneezy. Last person you want to do. Anyway.
Doc.
Dark.
Dick.
Yeah,
Bash-
it was
bashful
implied.
is-
What year was it? If you've got
1937, I think it said.
Dopey. He's always potted off his head on the dope. Smoking
great,
dope.
great question, Matt. Rob Smart. We're inadvertently doing a speed round. Rob Smart.
Grumpy was initially called Cumpy, but they changed it because they didn't want to seem offensive. Fact.
Cum pipe it was.
God, I love your facts. Cumpipe. Sneezy. Cumpipe.
Cumpy for sure.
That's comma. Sneezy, comma. Cumpipe. That'd be him in the NHS. Got a sneezy cumpipe.
Sleeping Beauty could do with a line, couldn't she? She's a kip. Oh, ready to go again.
How'd you do a line if you're a kip?
You're waking up and she's like, oh, I'm a bit fucking sleepy. She's like, after one of them, she's like, fucking, let's go.
She was sleeping beauty. She wasn't groggy beauty.
Well, lads, I can't get up.
Has it been a spell?
Nah, I've been fucking playing Xbox till 5. I'm on my ass, mate. But at least I'm fucking dead fit.
Sleeping John, didn't
Rob Smart says, if you had to liken your career to a footballer's journey, who would you choose? So what footballer is your career most like? Jamie Vardy. I'm having Jamie Vardy.
Oh, that's good.
Fellow,
Well
good looking,
Late bloomer.
late bloomer. First England cap at what, 29? Now he's doing all sorts.
He's finished now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he
No
absolutely
finish.
He's 28.
He's no.
He's not finished. He's 28. And he knew me.
And then Nimmy.
I'm going Virgil van Dijk. Always been quite good, but I'm coming into my own in my late 20s. And into my 30s.
Yeah.
Who's your Jordan Pickford?
What?
Who's your Jordan Pickford?
Who's going to try and injure me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to name them on a public episode.
Oh, you got away with that, Carl. Carl Perlo,
Just always good.
self-taught,
Yeah.
always good.
Wonderful
Has
hair.
he played in Japan?
No, but he seems like he could have.
Yeah.
Or Hidetoshi Nakata, either one.
He did play in Japan.
He did.
Yeah, okay.
And Italy.
At the minute, I think at the minute, current age, Freddie Adu, and we'll see where we go.
Fucking hell, mate.
We'll
What?
see where we
Oh,
go.
he was done by your age.
It's potential.
You're absolutely worldy at 14 and
Yeah.
now you work in fucking Home
I
Depot.
think you might be Dele Alli. I reckon you're really good and everyone loves you, but too much pot and you're focusing on that, not your career, and you're going to end up fucked.
Back in Turkey.
Deli Ali means crazy Ali in Turkey. You must be having a lovely time.
And I reckon stay is Rafa Benitez.
That was so Dele Alli, it was beautiful.
Steve.
Tried to play for a bit, but then went into management.
Oh, nice.
No, he's not. I mean, Dan,
So offended.
Dan's Rafa Benitez. Yeah, he's Rafa Benitez. Come on.
Joseph Byrne says, I should have played the speed round.
Joe
for-
Bo.
Joe Bell.
Joey Byrne says, all right, lads, life or death?
Life.
Someone has a gun to your head. They say you have to save your own life. You have to give someone an orgasm. Are you choosing a man or a woman? Lots of love, Big Joe.
A woman?
What?
What?
I've never given a man an orgasm. I don't think.
You just,
Maybe someone's
Not
one
sure.
over the pod. You never know.
yeah, that's true.
I know how to make women come.
Yep. Is it a random woman or a random man? That's the thing. Is Joe Byrne, is it just basically like, you know, when you put like random number search in Google, not search, but you know, is it just any man or any woman
It's
from
easier to make a man come. So if you did find
life or death?
yeah, like
I'm
if
telling you right now, I go man.
yeah, but it wouldn't come with someone you knew because I'm not coming if you whack me off. Fact.
I'd get you there.
You wouldn't.
Oh, I definitely would.
Gone
What?
on a
Random celebrity generator. So Tiger Woods
So
or...
Tiger Woods.
Or, next one, Morgan Freeman.
Oh, no, you
Right,
need,
we need
a
a
woman.
woman. Go back. I'm not wanking off Morgan Freeman.
Dave
I'm
Chappelle.
not.
Why are they all black men?
Vince Scully. Can we have a woman, please, Finn?
I'm trying.
Use the internet properly. Kirstie Alley. Oh, God,
Crazy
I love
Alley.
Kirstie Alley. In Look Who's Talking. Oh, goddamn old.
So you have to
I'll put it in a film called Look Who's Coming.
Mate, I've got Tiger Woods coming in less than 3 minutes. I'll just do my Scandinavian voice. Do you like the tiger? You
So
love
this
it?
is Kirstie Alley now.
Oh.
No,
She's dead. Doesn't matter.
no, let's change it.
She died last year.
I could
Apologies.
still make it come.
Jackie Stallone is the woman.
Can we have a random woman, please?
Jackie Stallone.
Another one.
Ready?
Type in Jackie Stallone.
No, Jay Sean. What a shout.
Oh, my God.
Brittany Murphy.
Oh!
She's dead.
Stop picking.
Oh, yeah.
Finn,
I'm
can't
just
you work
on a
the
random
internet?
celebrity generator.
I know, but they're
You
all,
come up with one then.
They're all dead ladies.
Jackie Stallone.
Keep it going.
Carrie Underwood.
Oh, Carrie Underwood.
She'd be fucking sniffing my wood.
Put Carrie under my wood. She'd be screaming till tomorrow.
I'd take Tiger. I don't know. Carrie might just.
You wanking Tiger Woods off rather than shagging Carrie Underwood.
What?
I'd rather die trying to make her come than even succeed making Tiger Woods coming. Wouldn't you?
It's just stands alone.
Would you rather die with a face full of pussy or live with a mouth full of cock?
Why am I sucking him off?
To get him to come.
Oh, thanks, Carl. Yeah. Mate, I'll just use 2 of his golf clubs.
I just bend over and he can bum me head off.
As far as I'm concerned, they're your choices. I'd rather die doing something I love.
I just
Notting.
I'd rather die on my knees.
wank off.
I mean, There you
in the pantry. Come on, Tiger, let's go to another room. I'm just quick hand job for Tiger. Fucking, you were great in the Masters. Oh my God, Dan, I was. Pow. Easy. Carrie Underwood. She don't know what she's into.
You're mad.
Huh?
No, I agree with Adam.
Yeah, of course. It was the obvious thing to agree with Adam on it. Because, you know, you're heterosexual. Heteronormative. Disgusting. Advice. This is from Django the Wango. Not my real name, just wanted to hear Dan say it. Got a bit of a dilemma. Been seeing my missus for nearly a year. She's not like dead posh. Oh, sorry.
I'm here to help.
Been seeing my missus for nearly a year. She's not like dead posh, but her family are pretty well off. Anyway, at the end of the summer, she asked if I wanted to go skiing in the new year with her family, and I said yes, sound. She asked if I could ski, and for some reason I just lied and said yeah, of course. She asked to what level and said pretty decent. Here's the issue. Never skied in my fucking life, and now I've run out of time to learn. What do I do here, boys? Don't want to look like a pissed up snow scruff on a mountain. How do I blag this? Big love to all the lids. That's from Django the Wango. I will read any name that you put on any question.
Break your own leg.
Yeah, so easy.
Break your own leg.
Jump down the stairs.
Break your own leg. Fucking Carrie Underwood. It's obvious. I'd rather break my leg in pussy. Fat.
I wouldn't want to break my leg, not going skiing. Fucking Tiger Woods. Is that the advice?
Just say, I don't want to go skiing.
Yeah.
Hey, skiing's for gimps like you and your family.
Right.
And then stay at home.
Break up with it.
I think you've got to style it out, Django. I think you've just got to style it out. I've skied. It's fine. You'll be all right. Just be like, oh, lad.
Say you forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't forget to ski, though.
Yeah, but if you
No, say
that,
you forgot to go to the airport. Don't go.
Right,
And when she's like, where are you? Just go, forgot.
Yeah, that is easier than breaking your own leg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot.
you're with her.
Just shoot her. I hate you and your family.
Say you forgot your
It's
skis.
easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. So just go on a 6-day bender with your mates and forget to go to the airport.
Have you got mates that you could get 6 days out of bender-wise? Genuinely, I got one good night out of like most of my mates, and then they're like, I've got stuff to do.
He doesn't know six benders.
It's always Carl. Has to be Carl. Of course it's Carl.
No, I couldn't get 6 days. I could probably get 3.
Oh no, you just sub in, don't you? Of course you could. Yeah, of course.
Good.
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
I got enough mates to get 6 days? I stay
yeah,
out
yeah,
with
yeah,
different
yeah.
people. Oh, I could get 6 months, mate.
That'd be a sad 6 month
It
bender.
would, yeah.
wouldn't
I basically had it. Starts like, yeah. Yeah, just lad, just sit her down and go, look, I didn't grow up in a similar family to you. You've gone skiing for years. I've lied to make you feel.
Make her feel bad. Make her feel bad.
No, I've lied to make you feel. Because I didn't want you to know that I didn't have the opportunity to go skiing. And I didn't want you to feel like you've got to like check your privilege and stuff. So do us a favour. You just go skiing with your family and leave me here. Because the thought of going away with your mum and doing something I don't want to do makes me feel really anxious and sad. I don't like her. And I'm only putting up with her because I want to keep fucking you for a bit longer.
Oh, so good there.
You
You
doing
lost
well-
it
you
at
were
the
doing
end.
well there.
You had it then.
Yeah,
So, the whole check your privilege bit worked really nicely, and then you basically went, your mum's a cunt, so fuck off. And that ruined that last bit, didn't
It
it?
might have started. Just flip them. Listen,
Do you want another take on it? Do you want to try again? I'd really lean on it. That whole working class, you know, was good. Ready, go.
Well, let's role play it then. So you're the girl. So you're trying to convince me to go.
Darling, I can't wait to go skiing with Mama and Papa. Can I finish my fucking sentence? You scruffy working class little cunt.
I'm sorry.
Mama and Papa, Mummy and Daddy, they're looking so. They're coming back from the Caribbean islands, specially to go skiing with me, and I can't wait to go. Are you ready? You said you could ski to an intermediate standard.
I meant to talk to you about that, to be honest. I've never been skiing, and I've been really anxious about this for a while.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to go. And also, I can't go. I've had some really bad news.
No. Eddie, tell me.
I've pulled my hamstring.
Oh
It'll
no.
probably be fixed in like 6 weeks, but I definitely can't ski, and I feel like it's a waste of money.
It's a 6-week hamstring. Oh, this is going to be so disappointing.
It's the one that Michael Owen had.
Oh,
one that sort of starts at the end of his
Oh, no,
career.
I don't get the reference because I don't follow that sport.
Ruined his career.
Oh, did it? Oh,
You sound like
awful.
Keira Knightley.
Pardon?
You sound like Keira Knightley.
It is Keira Knightley.
You
I'm
need
fucking
to, you
Keira
need to do
Knightley.
the teeth. That's how she talks, isn't it?
Record.
I love your teeth, you know, Keira.
My name's not Keira.
Oh, sorry, you look like Keira Knightley for a second.
Is that all I am to you? Just a Keira Knightley fantasy?
Yeah.
Wicked. Do you know what? My mum and dad are cunts anyway.
I know, I've
Should we
thought that
just-
for a while.
Should we just stay home and fuck?
I mean, you can. I'd rather you go, though. I could do it a bit of a break from us, to be honest.
Oh no, I don't want it to go. Just because we can't go skiing, don't say that it's over. The way you know,
No, I
the
don't want it
smell
to be
of
over.
chips. I love it. There's nothing like the smell of 2-day-old chips coming off you as you go down on me and tongue punch my fan. That's a phrase you taught me, isn't it?
It is,
That
yeah.
means cunnilingus.
Yeah. How about this? You go away for a few weeks,
I will.
and when you come back,
Yes.
I won't only tongue punch your fanny, I'll do your bumhole as well.
Oh, that's so nice.
I'll valet.
Oh, wonderful. We actually have a man for that, but that's lovely. Puerto Rican.
Well, I enjoyed that role play a little too much, and at the end of it, I thought about my bum hole. Lunch?
I need a butty, mate.
You what?
I need a butty.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, everyone. What an eventful first half.
What's happening, guys? Time to talk about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's NordVPN.
It's mad that they're your favourite sponsor when a while back you didn't even know what a VPN was.
Do you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure what one is now.
It's an added security for your computer. You can have it on your laptop. You can have it on your mobile device, your tablet. First of all, it ups your security, but also you can change where your computer thinks you are. So yeah, you are in the UK right now, but you can tell your computer via your VPN, hey, let everyone think I'm in Latvia, and then you get to watch Latvian Netflix.
Latvian Netflix and Turkmenistan Premier League.
Exactly.
It's so good.
It's really good for the footy.
Oh,
The Premier
definitely.
League 3 o'clock that don't get broadcast in the UK, you can watch that on a streaming service that is available abroad. It's perfect. Our sponsor is NordVPN, my personal favourite and personally used VPN service. And our exclusive NordVPN deal, if you go to nordvpn.com/haveaword, you get a huge discount off your NordVPN plan and a bonus gift. And it's also completely risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. That's a deal. There's no risk. Go and do it. They'll like us because we've sent you. You get more security and you get to watch some Ugandan porn. You lucky, lucky bastards.
I'm just going to do that now, actually. 2 secs.
She's not Ugandan.
Got Kai a lovely pint of Guinness there.
Aye.
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Treating us guest rate.
I've resisted so far.
Yeah. You're on the ropes there, aren't you, kid?
Yeah.
I love how working class you think I am that you put it in a plastic glass.
Yeah, no, we
Like,
know.
that's what they do with people at a gig where they think they may throw it at the stage.
Kai, we
you
don't
think
own-
you think there's like a small chance that I may chuck that at you
Has
at some
anyone
point.
from Blythe ever
Wasted a
actually
pint?
had a glass pint? Fuckies from Blythe. Plastic.
we don't own the pub.
Yeah.
We went to the pub and asked for a takeaway pint of
Oh,
Guinness.
that's what happened.
Yeah.
So this isn't a can of.
No.
Oh, look at you guys.
We don't own the pub yet. Kai Humphries is here.
Have a pint.
Imagine we
Oh
all.
my
Imagine I'll go to that pub.
God,
and
Have a pint.
Imagine never going in your own pub.
Why would you not go to our own pub?
I mean, there'd be some queue for the drinks if these two are anything to go by. Like,
we went all fucking on the limo, fingering our asses. We were
Oh,
working
sorry,
hard.
because you had a bit of pot and a pint, mate. We were actually working.
The restaurant special on
Do you know
Patreon.
how hard we worked that night? It
Yes,
was
dude.
insane.
I
I
saw
saw
you-
how
We're
high
not
Kai
in
got.
the special
You-
because nothing we did was funny because we were just working. We just had stuff to do. We just had a queue.
I remember.
Juicing limes for every
We
mojito.
make the best cocktails this side of Kansas,
Fuck
Kai
you.
Humphries.
You know what a mojito is?
Go on.
I dropped a glass and got the big dropping a glass. Oh, that's what's happened. I dropped a glass in the restaurant takeover. No, I got a plastic cup. I dropped a glass, and normally there's a cheer, right? Like, hey, dropped a glass, sack the juggler. He cheered like fucking Liverpool had just getting a consolation goal or whatever they're getting these days. And you made a scene, and I looked over like, what the fuck? And you had me in the sweepstake.
There's a little Liverpool dig there just because some murderers have taken over his club and made them relevant. It took people who chop people's heads off for a living. That's their job. But Newcastle United, and now he's got a fucking attitude.
That's the
them to
job.
buy Liverpool.
The executioners in Saudi Arabia are so wealthy. They're buying clubs.
I do feel like they must be a little bit pissed off that like Man U and Liverpool just went for sale. Because like it's good that they bought us from my point of view if I put my blinkers on and deny the human rights shit, right, and enjoy the football. But they must be going, we should have waited at the table.
What would it take for their
What
human
about the
rights
Metro Centre?
violations to cross your line? What would be too much? Like, for example, if they cut someone's head off at half time on the pitch,
Alan Shearer's.
would you still support them?
Mate, he'd have Abu Hamza as the fucking chairman.
I was at the bar. I was insane. I didn't see it. Like I'd be like, you know, when there's like a clear like fucking wrong decision on a penalty, and the manager's just like, I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to watch the replay. I'd be like that for like until the story went away about the beheading. I'm honestly happy to put the blinkers on. You know when you like can't believe people still going to church even though there's loads of fucking paedophiles in the Catholic Church, and you not just look at your club that you're in and think it's a bit fucking weird. Get out of there.
Sing the song. La 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 la. Jesus, sing it. Yeah, that's it.
We didn't know whether to sing Pizza Hut or not.
That is a famous Newcastle United shout. Yeah, they love that on the Gallagher.
I
my
realise
God.
because I like to think I've got a decent moral compass. Like I think I have. It's always changing.
But I want to win silverware.
But I just seeing the lads just having a nice time. Just singing Dan Burns' name. He's from Blythe. And
You haven't really spent much money yet. You haven't really for the position you're in.
I think that's going to change, isn't it?
No, but I mean,
One in every key position. I
no,
feel
but
like
you might
we've
ruin
spent-
it. You might spend all the money and fuck what you've got going now.
No, they won't.
You never know.
They seem
No,
to be doing
they're
it better than
competing for the
City.
title at the minute, and they're in their Adebayor era.
Exactly.
We're all fucked.
You might
Newcastle are going to win
ruin it.
everything.
We could have been, you know, we just got beat off Sheffield Wednesday, showed our lack of depth. We've got a championship club outside of our starting 11, right? And I feel like we're not just going to spunk a load of money on fixing that straight away. We're just going to grow organically.
You're doing it
and that's
right.
going to be key
Yeah.
because you're not going to have a shit ton of players that think they should be the man and they should be on the pitch. You've got a club of players that are like kind of get the higher.
Otherwise, you've got Robinho at City, and it didn't work, did it? But it didn't work.
No. Almiron, no. Fucking Ballon d'Or contender.
You know what? I think that player's always been in there. What are you meant to do with Almiron if you've got 25% possession every single game?
Yeah,
And now we've got possession, you get to see what player we've been missing.
Who
the
do you
whole
want?
time.
Who do you want? You've got the 500 billion, and that's just what they say they've got.
If you're talking about like money's no object, forget about what we're competing for. Who do I want? Jude Bellingham, 100% Jude Bellingham.
Yeah.
Who do I think's realistic? Musa Diaby.
Right,
I think
okay,
that's
cool.
I think that's the shout.
I think you can have who you fucking want, though.
If Newcastle signs you, Bellingham, I'm going to stop watching football.
All right, okay,
He's
cool.
meant to be mine.
I don't think
He's ours. He's meant to be ours.
He was coming to the Prem into Liverpool without a doubt.
Oh, that January without football will last less time than the.
If they sign Jude Bellingham today, I'll be on crack by the time I go to dinner.
Cool.
Mbappe keeps
Love
flirting.
to see that announced.
You do not want Mbappe at your club.
Mbappe keeps flirting with Liverpool, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He keeps saying fucking dropping your DMs and that.
Fuck Mbappe. You do not want him at your club. He's poison him.
He's also the best player on the planet.
No, he is. Absolutely, he is. But he's fucking poison.
Yeah, did you see that shit about Neymar's mother?
No.
Going out with a Twitch streamer
Yeah.
and fucking caused chaos and that.
What?
Like,
What? Who?
Neymar's ma.
Is going out with a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, was it one of Neymar's parties?
Mad.
And,
He shagged his sister as well, doesn't he, Neymar?
And there was a 22-year-old Twitch streamer there.
Who's shagging Neymar's
And now
mum's-
he's like got this like on and off.
Neymar's ma looks like she's from fucking Breck Road. What the fuck? Are you fucking mad?
I'm so proud of my
His mum
Nene.
looks scousers. She looks like she's from Anfield. Look at it.
She works in the chippy.
Oh my! Look at it. You all right, love? She calls like her niece our baby, 100%. Got our baby's christening on Sunday for the 4th time.
Yeah, Neymar's
That is
adopted.
the scousest looking couple
So-
I've ever seen. How are they Brazilian?
Hold on, so it's the Brazilian side of him is dying and he just married a Scouser.
Probably.
She is scouse, mate. Look, she's got scouse earrings on.
She lives Scouse earrings.
She's been to Turkey now, look at her teeth.
Who are we, Neymar, lad? I'm your ma. I'm from fucking Canny Farm.
It's a place in Liverpool, I guess.
It is.
I still
It's a
can't
lovely
get
farm.
I still can't get away with it. Good. Like, you know what? I like it. Hear us out.
I'm trying to fuck Neymar's mum.
I think it's going to work.
And I've got a Twitch.
I've nearly introduced myself to you twice. I've known each other for 15 years. Just because your crew's expanding. Every time someone walks in, I'll say hello, I'll introduce myself. I've nearly turned to you and introduced myself twice.
Hi, content producer.
But
Miles.
The problem I have, actually, it suits you. It does look like a disguise, it suits you. But you know when... You know when it came with Tom Binns had like fucking porn on his computer, right?
Child porn.
And people that didn't just
So just to recap, Tom Binns, the comedian, had
Order.
child porn on his
Order.
one of his hard drives,
Order.
and he pled guilty to 5 counts of making and 1 count
No,
of possessing.
no. You
five
did?
of possession. One
Flipped
of
it the other way.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was 5.
Five
You
of
got it
possession
wrong.
and
You
one
got
of
it wrong.
making.
It's 5 counts of making
It's
and
5
1 count of
creating and
possessing.
1 possession. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't
Well,
really matter how many of each.
You know?
Like it's
half a dozen of one and
it's
6 of the
binary.
other.
It's binary. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
matter what scale of that you're on. It's
Yeah.
binary. Like you're a nonce mate.
Yeah.
You fucked it.
Fact, he didn't fuck any trans kids. Binary. All binary.
Here, here is out, Dan. Everyone that didn't
I
know Tom
feel a
Binns,
little distracted. Go on.
everyone who didn't know Tom Binns gets a picture of Miss Ivan Brackenbury and goes, what, like you didn't know, and showed the
Yeah.
picture. I feel like if anything come out of Buddy, the pictures of you in your goatee phase.
Yeah.
It'll make all us look like you were hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
He's bungers. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm rolling with it. I think fashion just tops that, doesn't it?
You look great.
It's gone.
Next year's goatees,
Yeah.
you're ahead of the curve.
You do whatever you want.
Yeah. Hide in plain sight. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Can I ask why there's a pinata
Where?
Oh, is that new?
literally next to your head?
Oh yeah, look at that.
There's a pinata. Right
Why is that actually there? Who got it and why?
there. I think Matthew's got it because it's your birthday, and I think he wants you to use a black double-ended dildo to smash it open.
Right. Right. Cool.
What is this for me?
It is for your birthday.
Right.
There you go.
Hang on. He's got to be blindfolded,
Yeah, you
though,
got
isn't he?
blindfold him.
Why?
Also, what?
that's a
Because that's a pinata. You don't just. You don't.
Yeah, but we're also in a time schedule if you need to do it quick, otherwise it looks weird.
What do you mean?
That's not how pinatas work, is it, Carl?
You expect him to not get it?
You've got to do it with
Yeah.
one end in your mouth.
He's not.
Listen, lads, I'm not Neymar's ma. I'm not happening. Do you get it? Because she's fucking someone.
Put it up your ass and
what?
stand on the desk.
No, I'll have a whack at it, but I haven't got a blindfold, so.
Close your eyes.
We'll build up to that. Should we close on the pinata, boys? I feel like Adam blindfolded, double-ended dildo in a pinata is a bit of a closing
It's
move.
also the audio content people have been.
Oh, they love it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give them the audio description.
Can I not just punch his head in instead? I think that's better. I don't want to use this. I'm going to punch his head in.
Happy birthday.
Is that a birthday pinata?
Apparently so, yeah.
Because Adam's Mexican.
I am part Mexican. 1/16.
Which 16th?
Me nan's nan.
Your nan's nan.
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs.
Maria.
Sanchez.
Maria Sanchez.
Maria
Rowe.
Apparently, we're going to tie you.
We're just
up
going to put
in
a bin bag over your head.
Yeah.
Like a hostage video.
Then Shaggy. Forget what we're doing.
Playing cartel pinata.
Watch Adam's special or we're going to off him. How are you, Kai?
I'm good,
I've seen
mate.
you once in the last year, really, when we did the Luban special.
You know what? Because I come doing for that was fucking class, by the way. I really enjoyed that, being a waiter. You know,
so
when people
stupid.
have done like TV comedy, they get offered loads of jobs in comedy straight after. I've been offered every restaurant up and down the country. Just wanted me in. I really like. I've got friends that are working in that industry, right? And I'm like, we really fucking leaned on the fact that everybody knew it was a thing.
Yeah.
Like if I was to be an actual waiter, I would have been fucked.
Yeah.
The fact that everybody expected something was because I even said, I was like, I was a bit too serious about it beforehand. I was like, I actually want to put on a good I want to make them
shift.
get a good service.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the humour might be in between the lanes, but if I try and be a good, and just like you're taking this far too seriously, Kai, and me taking it seriously lasted about 30 seconds.
When did you have your first spliff?
Like about half an hour before the first customer.
Right, yeah. So you were taking it too seriously just before the
I was
first.
trying to calm the nerves.
You can wait on a bit of pot. You can have pot and wait.
Speaking from experience. Yeah.
You know what I didn't understand? What I see is magic now. How people remember what, so you get orders at the table and write what they had. How do they remember who has what? Like, you come back like 45 minutes later with the food. How do you know? Oh, you ordered the chicken, you ordered the fish, you
What
ordered
makes
that.
a good server?
Are you writing little shorthand codes on your
Right,
form?
whatever
Are you
helps.
actually remembering that?
I
shit
mean,
like
if you
the
go
Rain
to a
Man?
restaurant, some people go who ordered, like the waiters sometimes, but
Steak.
really good ones get it, I
Yeah.
think.
Aye. Oh, because I was getting in like who ordered the fish.
I think with
but
more
the people
practice-
who remember you've got the fish,
Yeah.
they shouldn't be waiting tables. They should be in Vegas making bank at the fucking card tables, because they've got a level of skill that is far too above
That
the
is
limit.
a well-known casino game in Las Vegas.
We're playing cards.
Who ordered the chicken? It's
Yeah,
called. Yeah.
Just remembering.
It's like reading.
5 people order a dish, and then they go, right, which one said the chicken?
not get the
And if
Vegas
you
to
get it
play
right,
snap.
it's £5 million.
halloumi bites. Yeah, it's basically like reading cards, isn't it?
Halloumi is a good way to say Jody.
Halloumi?
Hula hoop.
You stole the show though.
Yeah, I got a lot of comments there, Kai, that you were the like.
There was a lot of
Carl
good
says.
feedback off it. Like I couldn't believe it because I didn't see us very much, but when I come to the arena show and walking through the arena, every cunt had seen us on the special.
Yeah.
And I felt like fucking, you know what it was like as I was watching this from the sidelines. I felt like, when Fat Ronaldo was at the UFC. And the camera like cuts onto him and that.
I was like, fucking hell, it's at 9.
People are coming up and getting photos with us, not me mate. I was like, what the fuck happened there? What's going on? And I was like, I think I dropped a glass.
What have you been up to the past year?
Well, in the all of November, I've been refurbishing a factory unit into an indoor dog soft play.
We've done that last week.
Yeah, we had
What
that-
else have you been up to?
So
You've opened an indoor dog soft play.
Ready for the Christmas parties?
it's my lass's business. It's a family business. I'm helping as much as I can, right? Like as much as I can while continuing to maintain the stand-up career.
Yeah.
But it's like one of them ideas. I fucking love it. I really love it. I really love what we've created. But it's like one of them ideas where you're coked off your mind at 7 o'clock in the morning in your mate's fucking kitchen. And you're looking through empty tab packets and you're like, yeah, it would be class. An indoor dog soft play. You're like,
Has it got a pun title?
no, because literally all were taken, all the good ones. I looked up like Barks and Recreation, and it was taken by dog walkers.
That's
Right?
perfect as well.
So good, right? Dog walkers in Glasgow. I looked up Rough and Tumble, RUFF, and Tumble. Soft play for dogs, good. A regular kid's soft play had used the pun rough, RUFF. I don't know why. Need dogs related, wasted pun. So I went,
What about Woof and Tumble?
mate, all gone.
Really?
I tell you, I've went through every single dog pun. So we went for the Dug and Bone, like Dug's a Scottish slang.
The Dug and Bone.
D-U-G. The Dug and Bone, soft play for dogs. It,
It's really weird that Neymar's mum came back up. And I've opened it with Neymar's fucking
yeah, that's us
mum.
on the left, that's us.
Oh.
It's fucking mint because you know what? She had the idea, right? She got made redundant. She was working in a job in travel where she was in HR and she was having to make everyone redundant all the way through lockdown. Just took all the spirit of the job, demoralising as fuck. You're just making people redundant. Shit job. And then it was just got to a point where they were like, "Now do you, do yourself." And she got a redundancy payout. So she started like thinking, what else do I want to do? Started computer programming. So going from HR to like not working with people at all was like in her head. And then she just kind of settled on this idea. I was like talking about like, what do you really want to do? What do you like? Or just having conversations. What would your dream job be? And she was like to just work with dogs in like a dog park.
Do you have a
Stay out
dog?
the rain. Aye.
Yeah,
Aye,
cool.
Peggy.
Because it would be, it's good that you have a dog, that you didn't miss the I own a dog bit and then go straight to dog soft play.
Mental.
Yeah.
To just do.
I just want to be with dogs all the
just
time.
wanna be
I
with
want
a
to
dog.
get a dog, so we don't have to get a fucking.
There's a lot of dog soft play stuff now. There's a lot of like dog daycare centres, isn't there? Like all around the country. There's one that my ex-girlfriend used to take her dog to in Liverpool. There's a few, and she used to she tried like 4 of them and then picked one.
Like a nursery.
But there's none for other animals, and I'm just thinking there might be a gap in the market for like
Hello.
a cat play centre or a parrot play centre.
Where do you drop your tiger off when you've got
No,
a shift?
people
I
don't have
want
pet
a ball-
tigers that's illegal in the
Golf
UK.
course.
Oh,
I want a
God,
ball
yeah.
pit for my alpaca.
But like people do have salamanders. Where's the salamander play centres?
It's a great point.
Write
Yeah,
that
yeah,
down,
yeah.
actually.
What?
Salamander soft play. it rolls off the tongue. That wasn't taken, surely.
Exactly.
But the big sticking point for was the hygiene. Well, like, why hasn't it been done that? Like, why is it so uncommon? Why, when you Google it, like, there's one like 500 miles from your house, but there's nothing nearby when loads of people have dogs. And we're like, it's probably the hygiene is the main thing. So we just got like right on top of that. Like, everyone that comes in, we're just like, we've got sanitation stations where, like, if your dog makes a mess, you just clean up after it immediately, give it a spray, wipe it doing a blue roll. And we've got, you know, them like nappy bins where you can like twist it round and it like kind of wraps up and shrink wrap and drops down. So there's these smell Glade plugins or whatever they're called, the Febreze plugins, dotted around the room. It's been out for 2 months and it's still fresh as fuck.
How many dogs can you have? What's capacity?
3,000.
You know what?
3,000 dogs.
You know our capacity for, we've done it based on the floor, the area, right, and what they use for the doggy daycares. In 17 is what they said, and we had that many in for Dachshund, the same breed as Wallace. Same breed as Wallace. So if we thought like 17, that's the capacity for them, right? So let's get that many in for this like group meeting of sausage dogs, sausage Sundays. And I'll come in. It was
Hang on, do you actually do sausage dog Sundays?
It just so happens to have been on a Sunday. So on, because they book in when they want. It's a private booking.
Yeah.
So they could book in anytime they want, but they just so happen to have been booking in on a Sunday. So we've just been
You can have Saturdays.
Instagramming it, sausage Sundays. So it was perfect for the dogs that amount. So they're a small enough dog, right? Perfect for them. There's 17 of them running around. But every dog comes with like 2 or 3 people that want to hang out with their dog. Too many people in there. So we'll put it down to 10. Well, like 10,
Right.
10 because not because we think it can't fit more than 10 dogs, because we think it can't be comfortable with more than 20 people.
So it's like an hour. You book like an hour. What hours?
You can book it for an hour, but there's a discount if you book 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to stay for, and the same as if you've got 2 dogs. If you want to come for an hour, we had dogs. The second one's discounted.
Oh,
So like if people want to stay for longer, I get another dog. But
And you just
we're still figuring out how to do it. The
I want
timing.
to go.
right. Do you do it by breed or is that just chance? It's not like Rottweiler
No, we've got-
Rottweiler.
Rottweiler. snap at the
Rottweiler
heels.
Wednesdays. You don't just do breed days.
No,
Right.
but what we have done is we've had
That'd be rough, though,
small
that.
dog sessions and large dog sessions, so that if I use it put rough. You saw it.
Rough.
Oh, like woof.
Just keep it natural.
But
Nice.
people have started booking it for the breed because they've already got that group. They've got that WhatsApp group that they're chatting in for their breeds. So they've booked that. But because we've got a Cavapoo, Natalie's put on this week a Cavapoo session for people to come and do that because she wanted to organise her own for our dog.
And on a normal day, any dog can go in. But obviously,
Yeah.
you go, is your dog a fucking psycho?
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So it's just going to be.
Psycho Saturdays.
Psycho
All the mental
Saturdays.
ones going to
Psycho
Saturday.
Saturdays.
They have a
Saturday
fight.
night.
They have a
Just
fight,
get
and
the
once
fucking
one of them's
line.
left, and the rest are dead.
I run
That's the one
a
who wins.
bookies on that day. It's an absolute blood. I'm like, clean up your own blood if your dog bleeds.
Plug the Glade in. Stinks of blood in here.
Do you have to like vet the dog? Or like, oh,
No, he's not. He's not a vet. He's comedian.
Yeah, mate. I am a comedian, but it's like you've done the restaurant takeover. We've done a vet takeover where I just do surgery on dogs and all that. I've done a couple of hysterectomies.
If like a big fella comes in, you're like, nah, he's too much. He's too.
So
like a little fucking miniature, and then a massive one turns up.
there's house rules that they've got to like click that they've read the house rules. And,
The dog.
What?
The dog has to read them.
The dog's got to read them. If the dog can't read, they're not coming in. We've got bad businessmen, hardly any dogs in So there's a couple of things. They can't have an unneutered male dog because they hump every other cunt in the dog park, which
It's
is
like a
just
brothel in it for them.
brutal for that.
Sexy Saturdays.
That's another business. A dog brothel.
Dog brothel.
Dogs who aren't getting any pussy, bring them here. Have a go with Sheila. The dog.
Sheila the dog.
Oh, why are you pimping a dog out?
What?
Sheila? What's she done?
She just loves dog cock.
Is she a dog? She just calls it cock.
Kai, you
That-
writing
that-
all this down?
That dog can never end up with one with wheels because it would be Sheila's wheels.
Get your people cock out. I love that.
Yeah, Sheila's just a dirty little poodle.
Just the shagger. Oh no. So these I feel like a cock block now. I've got my whistle, my old lifeguard days. I used to be
You
lifeguard,
have
didn't I?
not.
The should be dog
Of
brothel.
course not.
I thought, honestly,
Of course not.
because you used to be a lifeguard. I would love it if
I'm
your
not
own
sat in the
dog
high
soft
chair.
play.
Stop petting the dog park. Stop petting your dog.
Stop sniffing that arsehole, you dirty little bastard.
Doggy style. That'd be a great name for a dog brothel.
It would be
What?
Or just dogging.
dogging.
Nah, it's not the same because you're not making them fucking a car, are you?
The dog and boner.
Oh, would like it.
The bum and dogs.
So there's a couple of rules we had to put in. There's the knee bumming.
Oh,
No bumming?
knee bumming.
Wow,
in
we're
the dog
homophobic
park.
dog centre. I'm not having this guy.
is that for the people?
That's men and women.
Because it's in Scotland.
People are not allowed to bum. We don't have a cock block. What can I say?
Are you allowed vaginal sex?
But if you,
Keep reading. Number 2, no pussy.
all right, but not if you look. You better look away.
Can they suck each other off?
Look, there's a grey area. I'm gonna
Is
have
it? Is that what you call it? This is all multicoloured. That's the grey area. Get up to what you
a
want.
grey area in the corner. Dogs can't see colour. Everything's a grey area for a dog.
Yes. Fantastic.
I can't wait to punch this donkey's head in.
But when I'm saying all these rules, like you can book at a private session and your dog can fuck off at once. You
Yeah.
can bring your non-neuter dog into a private session, but don't bring them into a public session and have it fuck someone else's dog.
Yeah.
Same with we didn't let kids in because if there's a dog, like we can't trust other people's dogs.
There wasn't enough segue then. Nah, you're going to fuck. Didn't
the
bring your
dogs-
kids.
If the dogs start fucking kids,
That is a
we are in
very
deep water.
that is a very dark grey area.
Big dog as well. Fucking hell. Your dog's shagging me kid.
Ah well, my lass is gonna watch this
Well, it's
episode again.
Pedo Tuesday. What am I meant to do? We've fucking done the branding.
My lass is gonna be watching this episode again. Kai, it's a family business. Got to protect the brand. Going on the biggest podcast in the country and just tagging every paedophile Tuesdays at the dog park.
Just to be clear, there is no Pedo Tuesday.
Have you had any famous people rented out for one dog yet?
Yeah,
Have you?
yeah. People who've got like maybe it's a rescue dog that they don't trust to not bite another dog or whatever. They'll just
Do you have the whole gaff for the dog?
They'll have the whole gaff to
Is that
themselves.
expensive?
Because the first time they're getting that dog off the lead. No, it's £9 a dog to come in on a public session, right? But you can book it for 40 quid for like. You've got it to yourself, and you get 4 dogs in there, and every dog after that's a £5. So if you want to have a birthday party for your dog, it actually ends up cheaper than if you come to a public session.
And what is there like? Is it can't be a ball pool with dogs pissing?
There's a ball pool, right?
Cool.
We've got systems in place for hygiene. We've got a bag of clean balls ready, and if a dog pisses in the ball pool, we'll fucking switch it out and start washing piss
Switch
off
the
balls
dog off.
immediately. So we've got 2 ball pools on the go, so if one's got piss in, the other one's still out.
Also, I wouldn't even worry about that because, like, a wacky warehouse is definitely pissing that ball pool because kids piss in them.
Yeah.
I've pissed in them
Now?
this year. You got the 10th of January.
Stood outside of it.
You have never pissed in a wacky warehouse ball pool.
He did it from the top of the slide.
I've got a red vest on. Wear it.
On yours.
The one with ginger hair, they've all got ginger hair, all the blonde ones. I've had a Barocca.
I'd look. Do you know what? Dogs have got it good. Kids have got it good. There should be an adult wacky warehouse.
There is.
Where?
Like the ninja gaffs.
No, a wacky warehouse just with bigger slides.
I would go to that.
I would. I'd have had my birthday there today.
Oh, yeah. Someone
Fucking
invented
nightmare, that
adult,
doesn't
Isn't there a place in Liverpool that does that?
adult play.
I think you've told me about somewhere
Hard play.
in Liverpool that's got a
Hard
ball
play.
pit and everything.
Yeah, it's like Ninja Warrior, but like it's
No,
missing
he's thinking of balls deep.
some- Oh, that's a gaff.
That's a bar.
That's a boozer.
That's
with a ball pool.
It's
Yeah.
got a yeah, but there's no slide. What's the point in a ball pit with no slide?
Right, have a pint is having when we buy it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, we have an adult soft play upstairs.
Yeah, cool.
So you're trying to have a pint, you can have everyone bump and run upstairs.
Oh, mate.
See you there for Pedo Tuesday.
We could get the floor downstairs and turn it into an adult play centre. We don't need more production space, but we do need an adult play centre.
You know,
So
massive ball pit.
let's talk business.
We've
Matthew,
actually
can
looked.
you get on that?
We know how much downstairs costs.
Matthew, can you not?
How much do you think you'd be knackered within 5 minutes of playing an adult soft play?
Well, a couple of years ago,
You'd have a stitch, you'd be sweating your back out.
for my
Like, kids have got
birthday a
different
couple of years
energy.
ago, my girlfriend got me 2 hours access to a trampoline park. And I was a bit like, I didn't say this to her because I didn't want to seem ungrateful. But in my head, I was like, fucking just 2 hours. It's a bit fucking shite, isn't it? For
you're
my whole
not-
birthday.
You're not doing anything physical for
8
2 hours.
minutes in, I was just like, I need to go and have a sit down and a can of Coke. Like it's so strenuous.
The tuck shop for a pop.
I spent most of the time. There's a big sort of board to like try and score footies in, like with the cut holes in the corners and that.
Yeah.
I spent most of the 2 hours just kicking footies into that.
Did you hire the whole place to yourself? Was
No.
there other people there?
£40 and then £5.
I felt really sad for Adam's birthday then. There you go, Adam. Take him off the lead. Go on. Off you go. 2 hours.
There's a trampoline. she just goes up to the pub.
And he quavers.
It's really tough, but yeah, trampolining is fun. It's just tiring.
Yeah.
I used to work at the sports centre and would have the trampolines and put them out and I'd get on them all the time. And it is a fucking workout.
And the
like.
fella who worked there was such a trampoline cunt. He shags trampolines, mate. I swear to God. Like, every now and then, like, there'd be a kid who'd, like, get, like, hurt or stuck, and he would literally, like, fucking Bugs Bunny just bounce over and be like, what's going on over here, mate? Yeah, I'll sort it out, not a problem. And he'd take the kid and fucking bounce away with them. Fucking weirdo. He absolutely shagged the fuck out of trampolines. He definitely had like a trampoline in his bedroom as well. The gimp. I hope he's watching.
Yeah, did I ever tell you that I bought a house, and probably his. The house I live in now, right, had a trampoline inbuilt into the garden.
Oh, yeah, they dig a hole in.
They dug a hole in, right, and planted it in the pit, so it was like level with the grass, but it was like backed up against the like fucking like the pebble dash wall. So like if your kids bounced on it, like you're just scraping up like a cheese grater.
Take the face off.
That sounds more like an escape route than a fucking. That sounds like you're running through the garden, bounce, and then you're over the wall.
Oh yeah, I just get out of bed, straight to the window, boing into next door's garden, steal some clothes off.
5-0. Did it just fill up with water though?
Oh, because we took it out, we wrenched it out, and we filled it up with gravel and fucking put some decking over the top
You
of
boring cunt.
it's boring, but I think it's the reason we got the house without any challenge during the time when houses were at a premium, because it's a nice
You
house.
should have done no. You should have done that, right? But then put the trampoline back. So whenever someone tried to rob your house, they were like, "Oh, I'll have a go at the trampoline."
Bang,
Oh,
splat straight on the decking.
Yeah, Home Alone 3, the greatest Home Alone. That's where I learned that from.
Put decking straight underneath the gravel canvas.
Because burglars are well known for
Trampoline
they
canvas.
love a trap. They can't. They want to get away and commit the crime, and they don't want to get caught, but they cannot resist a trampoline.
They can it, mate.
Yeah.
The bouncy bandits, Home Alone.
Oh, they are close.
John, come on! The police are on the way. Fucking trampoline
yeah.
here, Keith.
John and Keith. Kev Robbers.
That's why all banks now have a little trampoline just at the side. So if anyone comes to rob the bank, like, give us your money.
They kind of
Oh, the police are
a couple
here.
of seat drops while they're...
Fuck you, HSBC.
25 minutes. Should I leave? Have you got any? You must have that in your house, like trampolines and shit. In the
I
garden.
do, yeah. I have a decent trampoline. It got made by an angry Estonian man. I paid extra.
Is there any other kind?
You're absolutely right. I paid extra to have someone come
Estonia?
and make it and judge me as he did it.
Why did he judge you?
Well, because I couldn't make my own trampoline.
No, we spoke about
I
this.
know, Carl, I'm on your side.
You're not a trampoline
I paid the Estonian man to be
There's
like,
some
just
things you
give
get
me-
other people to do. You don't trust yourself to make your own trampoline.
Thank you.
That's
Exactly.
It's a fucking decent trampoline. Annetta is not that arsed about it. I'm hoping she's like, but it's a good one.
Jack's always on.
You know, every time I'm doing a job that's somebody else's job, I always feel shitty. Even if it's like painting, a simple job like painting a house, I'm like, there's painters. Like, it's when people like compare their own, and I compare my own gig, right? I'm an exception. I am also a stand-up comic. But when people who aren't comics compare their own gigs, like, you're like, oh, man,
Or when you
that's
turn
so-
up at a gig and it's like the landlord's going to go on first and do 10 and bring the show up.
I'm there with a paintbrush guy, and this is someone's craft, man. You've got no respect for the art.
Exactly.
Did you paint the whole dog soft play yourself? Did you do all of it yourself?
I mean, Natalie done the majority of everything, right? But
It's a family business. It's a family business.
I'm just saying, I'm off on tour with Daniel. But one thing I did do, because we're getting so outpriced that the fucking capital wasn't going to be worth what we thought we could bring back in, was the floor, right? It was going to cost tens of thousands to get the floor done. And I didn't know anybody that could do it for us. And I just got in touch with an ex-squaddy. Have you met him, Soppert? Geordie lad. He's dealt with his own PTSD, but he's still got a little bit
great,
fucking something behind his eyes like you could get off.
I've hung out with him with your Gav in his back garden
Class.
because he's got like a
trampoline.
jacuzzi, Annie, in his back garden.
The trampoline jacuzzi.
Yeah.
It may or may not be plugged into the street lights.
Can we ever go in the jacuzzi? Not till about 7.
That's amazing.
I fucking love Blythe.
I
It's the
spent all
wild,
day in
wild
his
west.
back garden in that.
Aye, why isn't there snow on your roof? Something.
I like it warm.
So I just got in touch with him. I was like, "You ever laid a floor before?" He went, "Nah." I was like, "We've got like because rubber floor, you've got to have like something that's non-porous, like, and also it's got a bit of grip for the dogs."
Yeah.
So like we're like, should we give it a go? And he was like, "I'll do some research and come up." And him and one of our pals came up and we did it, and it fucking took forever. And it is bubbled. Like if a professional had, it's one of them jobs, right? Where if you come in and went, "Which fucking cowboys did your floor?" And I went, "Oh, we did it ourselves." You can, good job that. Done a solid job of that.
You paid for that? No. Well, actually, you've done all right then.
Yeah.
And then when you look at it again, the dogs don't care. They're having a nice time. There's a couple of bubbles in it, but we've glued it doing pretty good, I think, and got it like level. There's not too many gaps. In the gaps that we did have, we've managed to like.
Where
put
is
the
it? Is it
ceiling
in
over
Scotland? Is it in
East Kilbride?
East Kilbride? East
Yeah.
Kilbride.
I think they're one of them towns that don't like being called Glasgow.
No, they don't. Yeah, it's not.
They
is
don't
it?
like being called Glasgow, but they're like the G postcode.
Yeah.
I guess it's. I should understand that
I
a
went
bit
to
more.
uni
being
with
from
a guy
Blythe.
called Grant from East Kilbride.
Yeah.
He was the biggest Rangers fan ever.
Aye.
Like they're obviously Glasgow influenced. Shout out East Kilbride.
Aye. And
They don't say Kilbride, do they?
kill me bride.
They don't say. It's
Murder
East,
me
East
wife.
Kilbride. I
Gebrey.
can't do the voice.
That sounds
I
Turkish.
wonder if that's where it comes
Sounds
from.
Glaswegian.
I wonder if someone killed their bride and he lived there.
Yeah, it is. They made up the two different words and put them together. Yeah.
No, it was he's killed his bride.
Aye.
Someone went, what? He's killed bride? And he went, yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. Aye, that.
Well,
I'm
that's
not
in the
grass.
West. I love Blythe.
Oh, thanks, mate.
I really love it, and I love that you run your gig there.
Yeah.
But my idea of Blythe is that it's just batshit.
Oh yeah, but it's like it's self-aware batshit. I feel.
No, but like there's just a really every time I gig for you up there, I've been there, and there's just this amazing. Like I can't quite put my finger on it.
Blythe is
yeah.
very similar to where I'm from in Dovey. Dovecot and Blythe. Whenever I've done Blythe for the boxing, for the gigs that you've run up there, and even like going into Ashington and that, they all remind me of the area of Liverpool I grew up in, not West Derby. It's like Dovey.
It's
Dead friendly, but there's a bit of an energy there.
I think it's anywhere that's got like a level of disconnect from the like 'cause there's no real transport links out of
Yeah.
Blythe. So like people do go on holiday and go to the city and like go to Newcastle and fucking get about with work or whatever. But like you generally got this microcosm and you build your own fucking language in it. And I guess that's what pit yak is. You know, the pit talk from the Ashton, like it's because
Yeah.
you've just got this like kind of disconnected village that
What's
starts
that?
evolving on its own.
Can you speak it?
Pit yak. Dina, Herb Nerb, SpongeBob's dog cow term doesn't like to whack in the snan unless he wears a perm hat to keep his lugs warm from the cat.
Do you know what SpongeBob's dog is called? He doesn't like the snow, so he wears a hat to keep his ears warm.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's insane.
It's,
I love that.
it's class. The Ashton accent is so like unlike any other. It's like there's this. I saw something on the internet where it was like a translation. And it was like term, right? TERM, the semester in school in Ashton. Term, short for Thomas. Term. There'll just be a million of them.
Sick. I love that. Like, great.
Yeah, very similar to Dovecot.
So I think them small towns start like developing their own sense of humor, their own language, their own fucking like it's class. Like
Yeah.
they develop a lot of character. By
And
just
it's
being
a bit of a shithole.
Yeah, of course.
But
it
that's
is.
why comedy works very well there.
It's one of the best gigs ever. Are you still running it?
Yeah, it took a little while getting back going after the lockdown because my brother had a baby and he's the one that's the
I didn't
brains of the
know, man.
operation.
Yeah,
I booked the gig
congratulations,
and I
Gav.
hosted it, but Gav does everything. A lot like everything I do in my life. The dog parks, Al Natalie, but I put my name on it. Put show Al Gav, I put my name on it. My stand-up career, Walt Daniel Sloss, I put my name on it. I just sit here coasting through life. And thanks, guys. You're running a tight ship. I appreciate you all. I'm just going to be playing God of War 5. But we're back. What I love about it, I think you'll both agree because you've performed there, is that they don't have a style of comedy that they like. They're just like funny. If you go in and you're dark, love it if it's funny. If you're going in silly, whimsical, love it if it's funny. If you're going in like fucking anecdotes, love it if it's funny. You can go in with any style of comedy, and if you're class at it, they'll love it.
They
But
just
this-
take it at face value, yeah.
I did your gig,
at a time when the circuit was like, it was fine. Hot water hadn't taken off like it taken off. And you were like, yeah, come up. It's like, how you were like 250 quid on a Tuesday. And I was like, what?
Was this when I was doing it at the leisure centre?
Mate, it
When
was no, it was in the
the
working men's club, and you
so
had
yeah.
shit balls.
Yeah,
you were selling
yeah,
shit balls because that was what
uh-huh,
you
right.
Yeah, I had at school. And there was about 300 people there
Aye.
on a fucking Tuesday,
All dressed up.
No,
Yeah.
it genuinely felt, and
like it's that big night
Gav
out.
was like in charge of it, but it honestly felt like everyone was like a close personal friend of Gav. I think it's changed my, like, I have never, hot water's amazing, but hot water you play, and yeah, there's loads of Scousers there, but you ask people where they're from, and because of Paul and because of the reach of hot water, people are from everywhere.
Yeah.
That gig put 250, and then you were like, mate, do you want to stay over? Because there's a Wednesday gig as well, because we sold that one out so quickly.
Aye.
We're going to do it on the Wednesday as well.
Yeah, we're putting
I've
the
never seen a
runs
gig
together.
like it.
It's meant as well, and it's actually tricky for me to compare, because if I'm comparing a regular gig that's got different audience members coming, I'll be able to chat to people in the front row. I fucking know every cunt.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like have, you know, if you go to see a mate do stand up, you wouldn't sit at the front because you don't want to put them off, or like
Everyone's your mate there.
Everyone's my mate.
Yeah.
So like it's like performing at my own birthday party.
It's a very special thing. And if you are from the Northeast and not necessarily from right where these shows are in Blythe and Ashington and places like that, check out Punch Drunk Comedy and travel for it, because they are as good and as good of an energy as you will ever get at a comedy show. So don't be thinking about going into Newcastle City Centre if you're from sort of the northern towns of Newcastle,
yeah, check
near
out-
Newcastle.
It's worth
Go
a
and
travel,
check
yeah.
Punch Drunk Comedy out. We'll take a break in a minute, but you said you had a couple of things to plug before we
Yeah,
started.
you know what? Mentioning Punch Drunk, I'd done a show based on me and my brother's relationship growing up as children, creating Punch Drunk Comedy as a thing, and then using the fact that we've galvanised the community, using that to create this comedians boxing event that you were at, that you fought in,
Yeah.
Adam, to raise money for Kane Musgrove, who needed life-saving treatment in America. I think last time I was on the podcast, we covered that extensively,
Yeah.
so I'll not go over it anymore. But if you want to watch the whole Punch Drunk story of me and my brother and what we did
It is
for
amazing.
Kane, that's on my website now. The website's live.
What's the website?
www.kaihumphries.com. I get to use my own name.
One of the rare
Probably
websites with
unique
just
name.
two W's before it starts.
Everyone's like, error 404.
Do go and check that out, because I seen that show in Edinburgh when you first did it, and it was absolutely spectacular. There we go. Let's have a
So,
look. break.
and also while you're on, sorry mate, I'm on tour now as well. I'm gonna come to Liverpool and Manchester, so I'll be in the northwest.
Wonderful.
And I'm going to go to Glasgow, going to go to London, going to go to Leicester. Small tour. But that's
Is this the first one, or is it? Have you done this before?
Mischief?
No. Have you toured before?
No, you know what? I've never pitched anything as a tour, because I've always, like, even Punch Drunk, I've done in New York, I've done in Tasmania, I've done in a bunch of places, but it was like scattered gigs, like over the course of a couple of years, and I never brought myself to call it a tour. This one's the first time where I'm starting to string them together.
Go and see Kai's unbelievable comic. You'll love it.
Break time.
Break time.
Appreciate you, lads.
Now then, ladies and gents, time to talk about my absolute favourite sponsor. It's Manscaped.
Manscaped.com, very long time partner to Have a Word. Now they've sponsored us for a while. And look, it's New Year, innit? You're having a clear out of your house. Why don't you have a clear out of the hair around your cock as well? Get yourself the Manscaped Lawnmower Performance Package. It's the best shaver on the market. You can shave your balls and you won't cut your scrot.
Yeah.
Why are you waiting? Why have you not already got one of these? Get your fella one for Valentine's Day. Get yourself one for Valentine's Day, lad. Shave your cock and your missus will enjoy sucking you off more than she normally does. Do you know what I mean?
With our exclusive offer, go to manscaped.com and use code WORD20 for 20% off and free shipping.
I'd be much more likely to suck a dick if it was, like, shaved.
He's always said that. He keeps saying it to me. And that's why I bought a Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping with code WORD20 at manscaped.com.
And then when you're in the gym, new year, new you,
Oh my
and you're
God.
sweating, yeah, it's better down there, isn't it? You don't have, like, wet pubes.
Manscaped. This is a nice little touch. Should we give him a cake?
Oh, have you pressed the button?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we singing?
Happy
Should I turn everyone's mic down a bit?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adam. What's his name again? Adam.
Mama like
Happy
that. Mama
birthday
like
to
that.
you.
Put the numbers are the wrong way round. This is
No,
13.
it's mental age. It's
Yeah,
mental
he-
age. Mental age.
Wow.
Is it? I'm not allowed to say me wish, am I?
No.
Hip hip.
Go on.
Go on. Oh, yeah.
Oh, emphysema.
That was the Asper show.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. No, smoke screens, quick. Waff, waff, waff.
What did I miss? I looked over there for 1 second.
That's what I wish for.
Oh.
That's a time bomb.
Oh, no. Waffed it. Someone waffed. No one's wafting.
No, it's a fire alarm. It's not a smoke alarm.
Is there no smoke alarms in here?
There's no smoke
Finn.
without.
The putting your clothes back on is the worst part of stripping. Stripping's fine. Do you know how we won Vegas a couple of years back, and me and Sloss went down to play on the casino, play on the casino, and one of my mates stayed in bed, and we won a bit of money, and we come back up and made it rain on him. Like fucking put all of the fucking notes on my hands and just fucking while he's lying in bed, we've been doing stairs making this money, right? Sounds like fun. You've got to pick that shit straight back up. You've got to be on your hands and knees, going, has anyone got seen $13? I'm doing $13. It's fucking shite.
Do you have a system in the casino, Kai? Because I have a foolproof system.
11 and its neighbours on the roulette.
I'm an 11 man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not its neighbours though. His neighbours can go fuck themselves.
Just 11.
I'm
I just
11.
wanted 1 in
11
30,
and a few other numbers that
7
I
or
like the look
38
of.
choice.
0, 7, 11, 13, 17, 21, 24, 31 and 33.
Just hedging your bets.
Oh, and 27 as well.
And all the red ones.
And is that your number? Is that your phone number? What's the...
It's
What's
just
the system?
they're the numbers I like. So 0 because it's different to the rest of them. 7 because lucky number 7.
Yeah.
11 my birthday. 13 me dad's birthday and my brother's birthday. 17 because it helps you get to 21 across a roulette board. It's like a
Right.
little journey. 21 I just like 21. 24 is Carl's birthday and me mum's.
They're all quite like live, laugh, love numbers, these.
Yeah.
7 and 21 and that.
You try my system at casino and tell me you don't walk away a millionaire.
I will.
Which Adam is.
I will. I'm
Because
just
of
going to have
roulette.
to remember when your brother's birthday was.
Adam's a roulette millionaire.
No, I haven't won £1 million in there yet because I don't want them to get suspicious of me.
Oh.
I'm just winning it in small
yeah.
increments.
A couple of
I go
tactical
every
defeats.
3 months,
And
win a
then
couple of
lose
grand,
it
and then
some.
just go.
And then
Oh,
lose it
me?
some.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just a regular customer. I don't know what I'm doing. Have I won again? Oh no!
Happy birthday, Liz.
I've got such a bad headache. I'm gonna need a nap before this meal tonight.
It started well this birthday, didn't it? Released a special. Wait, now we're
Did
having
you not
naps.
wish for not having a headache?
Oh, you
We
idiot.
wished to see your dick and balls, and he gave him a
It
headache.
nearly happened.
I actually can't tell you what I wish for, Kai.
Do you believe in that shit?
Yeah.
Do you like... Do you actually?
Yeah.
What's
like,
the point in not believing in it?
Because it's not real.
No, but like,
But what's the point in thinking that? How does that help you?
I mean, it doesn't help me.
Exactly, this
It
helps me.
it
'Cause I
helps-
think in 4 weeks' time I'm gonna have a bigger dick.
Oh, well, you've ruined it.
Or
You've
have I?
ruined it. Well, you either believe in it and you don't.
I've wished for a smaller dick actually because it's inconvenient.
You're in fucking luck. Oh man, I hate that shit. Like I would, like Natalie wouldn't walk over free drains. That's me.
I won't do that.
Don't
Why?
do that.
Oh, shut up, man. We lived in London. It took us about an extra fucking 20 minutes to get anywhere. There's people on push chairs trying to get through, and you're fucking whacking around.
No, you walk on 2 and then step round the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly what you do.
I just realised that you're being a child.
No.
Yeah.
What's the point in not
Just
believing? 'Cause
hopscotching
if you
round
stand on
fucking
that
London.
last one and you fall through, what's the point in not believing?
I'd rather break my leg.
Well, that's your
Like
fault
a
for being
man.
fucking idiot.
You know what? I think there was legit reasons for these superstitions in that they probably weren't safe before health and safety. So if you walk along free drains, you're a fucking idiot because you're going on through
3
that.
times as likely, yeah.
Like putting your trainers on the table.
Whoa,
Of course.
mate.
Whoa!
Aye, but
These two are such old scouse Mars when they get
aye,
going.
does your knee hurt when it
Mars
starts
and old
raining,
Scouse man.
boys? Like it's if you put your shoes on the table, you've been walking in dog shit or whatever, right? It's gonna get like
put
it's
them on
gonna
the
affect
table.
your food.
No, you
You're
can
gonna
put
get
used
sick.
shoes on the table. It's new shoes on the table. You can't put on.
Never put a dildo on a coffee table. They won't let it
There
happen.
was shoes on the table, on the dining table before. Whose were those?
Oh God, they
There were some
ruined
new-
Fly Down, babe.
Some new Nikes.
That's what the headache is. They're yours as well.
Never put. You never put 110s on a table.
He's actually going to take them off the table.
And
And yes, our Christmas tree is still up.
To what? Imagine, lads, if we all just fucked off.
Let's all hide.
imagine he moved the shoes and his headache was gone. It would actually reinforce.
And his dick got smaller.
It's really because it's 30 minutes after he took his codeine, but he thinks it's because it was the exact moment he moved the shoes.
Silly bollocks.
He's back.
Aye.
No, I don't see the
Here he
point
is.
in not
You
believing.
okay? You better now. He's better.
He moved them because you know.
Dan, is there any superstitions you actually like adhere to?
What?
Is there any superstition? Like, because all of them, the 3 drains, the shoes on the table, I get. I'm not
It
going to do that
suggests
for
that there's-
hygiene
it
reasons.
suggests that there's an all-powerful being.
Aye. Umbrella indoors, you're
just-
probably going to knock some shit off.
Just
like,
I believe in none of this witchcraft. There
Nah.
is no higher power. And if he's that pernickety, I don't want to know him
aye.
or her.
You know what? I just like his attention, even if he is breaking me leg.
Do any of you have any pre-gig rituals that you do
Nah,
every time?
I
I
did.
bless me bottle of water before I go on stage.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
Then it burns your lips when you
Orthodox.
drink it.
He does it to all the other comedians as well.
Just drenched as well.
I'm gonna flula.
I've seen him do it.
I used to like not wear a specific T-shirt because I had a terrible gig in it, right? And I didn't think that the T-shirt gave me the terrible gig, but I did realize that I thought of that terrible gig every time I pulled it on. So I don't want to be thinking about the bad gig when I put
Yeah,
the
but you
T-shirt
didn't
on.
put it on because you didn't want to risk it.
No,
Same
no,
with the
no. I
t-shirt.
didn't want to insert the thoughts of the shit gig into my head while I'm getting ready. So it's again like the 3 drains might actually hurt you because they're unsafe. It's just to like avoid doing that because it actually has got ramifications.
Yeah,
that-
but did you grow out of that? Like, is that a new comedian thing?
No,
Because
that
I
was when
feel
I
like
was,
when you,
that was when I was new. That was like
Yeah.
that was when I was doing open spots and shit. Like
yeah, because when I was new, I wanted to believe in all the. So I've turned all everyone's mics down. Sorry, guys. When I was new, I wanted to believe all of that because it sort of made me feel like a proper comedian. Because I was like, oh yeah, that's what other comics do. So I want to be a comic. Like,
do you write that shit on your hand?
No, but like getting paid cash before the gig, where I was like, oh no, that's bad luck. It's just you easily grow out of that when you're like, oh no, money's more important than that superstition.
Yeah, if someone wants to pay us before the gig, I feel like they need to say that I'll still try my best. Like I'll still try and have a good gig. Like I'm not going to throw the gig because I've already been paid. It does insert itself in my head a little bit if I get paid beforehand.
I talk to magpies.
Before a gig,
You talk what?
it is a problem in a
If I
dressing
see
room
one magpie.
when he's got magpies.
Do you know, I've got this weird thing where I never feel like I just see one magpie because I'm also one. I generally got 2 magpies, me and E. 2 for joy.
That is such a glass half full way of looking at life. I'm a fucking magpie myself, so good to see you.
But I never look in a mirror because there's only one. And that's bad luck. Oh, look at that beautiful lake. Oh, my reflection.
You haven't said hello. He's a magpie.
What?
Aren't you meant to say, oh, well, hello, lad?
How's your wife and kids?
Which what?
How's your wife and kids?
How's my wife and kids? I've just got a dog.
Shit, magpie.
That's what they'd say back. Just got a dog, lad.
Got a dog.
Yeah, that's what you meant to say to magpies. Good morning, Mr. Magpie. How's your wife and kids?
Is that what you meant to say?
Yeah. And that stops the curse.
Yeah, why you
And then
say it
Mr.
that
Magpie
way?
says, stage time in 10 minutes, Mr. Rowe. Because it's weird. Because the magpie works for Adam. Goes on top of it. Do you want to do questions? Oh, sorry, Kai.
I was going to ask you, do you call yourself your dog's dad?
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I don't, but like other people do. Like Adam does, Sarika does, my partner.
Because I thought that was the weirdest shit that people call themselves. Just, you know, that I'm their
But it
dad.
is his dad, isn't it?
But I now know that Peggy thinks I'm her dad.
Yeah, like I'll say,
I don't
oh,
feel
here's
like I'm
Mummy.
her dad, and I her dad's a poodle. I'm not under any misconceptions.
Are you biologically your dog's dad?
I'm not under any misconceptions. I'm not like, oh,
Pedo
fuck, I
Tuesdays.
Tenerife.
Was her mum called... Was
I
her
remember
mum
that.
called Sheila?
Sheila!
She wanted it.
But that dog thinks I'm her dad.
Yeah,
and
you
now I'm
are.
like, oh, I
But
see
you
why
are.
they're doing
You might not be her biological father, but you are her dad. Are you saying stepchildren don't exist?
Imagine just getting mad at someone and I'm actually a stepdad.
Yeah, it's very easy to be a dad. It's difficult to be a father.
Right. Oh, Yondu from Guardians
It's
of
the
the
other way round,
Galaxy.
actually.
Go. What?
It's the other way round.
I don't play by the rules.
I don't play by the rules.
Apart from the rules of superstition
No, I just don't.
and
What-
snooker.
If I walk over 3 grids, why?
Gravity.
Why risk it? Why not let on to the magpies? Why not just...
I know,
takes
don't-
nothing. The magpie feels better about itself and you get a bit of good luck.
Yeah, because I get into
Don't
chat.
play by the rule of
What
physics.
are you laughing at, Will? What's funny about that?
Fucking ridiculous.
Magpies are lonely if they're on their own. Like, no one said hello to them. So that's... Maybe it's just that. Maybe magpies have got this, like, ability
Just
to
because
curse
Scousers
people.
never walk alone doesn't mean magpies.
Oh, I wave at ostriches. But,
Ostrich.
Ostrichi.
Ostrichizers.
Ostrich.
Ostrich, yeah. What's happening, lad? You alright? How's your neck? That's what I say.
Sick of seeing him.
Wind your neck in.
Good morning,
Ouch,
Mr.
ouch,
Ostrich.
yeah.
What are you doing in my fucking kitchen? That's what you're going to say to them.
Yeah.
Even if they're not in your kitchen.
But particularly if they're
Going
in your
around Chester
kitchen.
Zoo. All right, Mr. Ostrich, what are you doing in my kitchen?
You get sectioned in minutes. Yeah, there's some fella walking around by the ostriches in his kitchen.
If you just go around Chester Zoo going, hello, Mr. Giraffe. What are you doing in my conservatory?
How to get sectioned in 10 minutes.
Do you reckon you could take an ostrich?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd chop its neck, wouldn't you?
Just you and a double and a dildo.
Lad, you wait until the end of this and you see what I do to this fucking donkey cunt. Where you wait until the fucking state of this prick
What are you doing to
and
his
tell
hand?
me any ostrich could handle these hands.
I don't think you can compare an ostrich to that.
Why?
It's got quite a small head, hasn't it, an ostrich?
Yeah. Not a small
Aye,
as
but
that.
it bobs and
I'd
weaves.
say it's got a small... Yeah.
It's great defence and ostrich. Well known for it.
Yeah, but you just fucking... You just faint, don't you?
you
Oh,
just
fuck
chop it.
off.
No, you chop
I
its
would web his head in, mate.
It's 2.8 meters.
Yeah, I'm going to
Fucking
say right
body
now,
shot. Fuck off.
2-footed tackle,
Ricky
How
Hatton
big a
cunt.
fucking ostrich is?
2-footer just above the knee.
Ostriches are not that big. I've seen them. They're not. 12 foot.
That's a
9
that's
foot.
a prehistoric ostrich.
12 foot.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
You're gonna laugh, mate.
How big's your kitchen?
Excuse me, Mr. Prehistoric Ostrich.
Ostriches are not 12 feet.
No, they're 9 feet.
Exactly.
Aye,
And their body's about 6 foot up, so I could just about fucking...
Sorry,
reach
mate.
that.
I was talking about hypothetical ostriches that are twice the size of a man.
Look, they're not fucking 9 foot, are they?
They're giant men.
Do you reckon you could smash a swan's head in?
I wasn't even thinking about it. Just like not even looking up from a text.
Boot it in the
Fuck
cheek.
off, mate.
Side swipe the little cunt. That's for the Queen.
Do you reckon you can,
Tell her.
knock a horse out? That's quite a Geordie thing, isn't it?
You know, when that happened, I was in Australia watching the news as a
Why
fucking...
is that?
You don't need an alibi, guy.
I'm not a judge.
I went to the cash point. I've got the fucking... I can show you the receipt from the
Where's
cash
far
point.
away?
Fuck wasn't me, mate. I was in Australia.
Where's far
Fuck
away?
come for me, mate.
I was in Australia. That is a long way away.
Yeah, I was on the moon. I saw a
Fucking did he
football
not?
fan
What,
and punched a
nothing to do
horse
with
on the
me?
news.
Fucking
And
Australia.
before I saw the rest of the story, I knew it was one of ours.
It does sound like you've picked the furthest place away. Where were you at the time the Oscars had punched in?
no.
Foot in Australia, mate.
No, never heard of horses. What's a horse? What's a horse? Wouldn't hurt to fly, me. Not even a horse fly. Horse blood all over my hands. Rocking wrist. Yeah, nothing. I was in Australia. I've just got back.
I've just got back.
10 minutes ago.
I don't see me tan. What do you think this is? Red face from running away from the police from punching the horse.
I was in Australia when that happened.
If I had to get a comedian to fight an animal, Kai's well up there. He's got, yeah.
Whitey.
You don't grow up in Blythe without punching at least 3 animals.
I don't think I ever have.
It's on the city
Yeah, it's the-
board.
I can't tell you how excited I am to punch
City
you.
board.
The city board. The town hall.
Visit Blythe and see the city board.
What's it called?
Twinned with Turkmenistan.
The welcome sign, yeah.
The city board. We've all gone insane.
Can you give him one job now?
I don't want. I'll punch him off. You know.
You won't?
Just get your range. Just get your range.
Yeah,
You
go
don't
on.
need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
hit it.
Kai, be
feel
ready.
like
Be
this
ready
is
for
gonna
this
come
to
right
collapse.
Just a job.
You'd
is
rather
good-
think
it's-
towards me than the tech.
Just wake him up.
It's just
You know
gonna
what
be.
I like?
Oh, now he knows. Now he
He
knows.
knows.
Oh,
shit.
He's absolutely fine.
Aye, the ostriches odds have just been cut.
No, I feel
Oh,
like
mate.
everything else around it.
Oh, mate, that pinata's taking the piss out of you, mate.
Sweets everywhere.
For the audio listener, this is now a disabled pinata. Oh,
everywhere.
oh, that didn't look good. Oh, he's had
dead.
it back. Oh, yeah,
Took
yeah,
his
yeah.
head off.
It's already dead.
All right.
It
leave
did land one significant strike on you, though.
It landed one.
Hey, it rained Mawams there, mate.
Oh, happy birthday. I love that you're
it behind
Mexican.
me,
I sometimes
later.
forget.
I'm going to be tuning wow for the questions.
Told you, mate. Now
the
tell
cutting-
me you
for the
know a
cutting
single
journalism.
ostrich that could handle this heat.
Adam, I've got a bit of a headache. I might just take it easy this section. What fuck? Twat it a donkey.
I reckon after the sixth punch, the ostrich would have ran, but it wouldn't have been out. It would have turned and ran.
Exactly. That's enough of a win.
Like the ostrich is somewhere between the pinata and Elliot Steele.
He fucking tricked me, that cunt.
He's deceptively tall.
What?
He's deceptively tall.
Elliot Steele fought Adam in the charity boxing that was mentioned.
He didn't. He won on points after telling me he wasn't training. And the day before, he dropped a fucking video. He'd been training for 6 months with a world champion boxer. I done one pad session with Paul Smith.
You okay, Adam?
You out of breath after fighting. Either you out of breath after fighting a pinata, or you out of breath halfway through a wow.
It's a deadly combo. Absolutely knackering, sweetie. Do you want to give some advice?
Yeah.
We give good advice here, Kai. You're a worldly man. Seen some things. Owned some dog soft plays.
I learned some stuff along the way.
Oh, yeah. Punched a few fucking animals. This is from...
I expect an apology off Steve. You're not going to break it. The fucking stays of that cunt now.
Look at him.
I can't believe the pinata got one back
Made
on
of
you.
Teflon. You can't tell on the camera, but
Fucking hell.
I only did that to lull him into a false sense of security.
you're like Rocky 3, where he's like, ain't so bad, ain't so bad. Just absorbing the punches, powering
I
up.
didn't taste no mom. Johnny Howard says, wag wag lids. I'm a full-time DJ based in South Spain.
Oh, can I
Sexy.
shag you, mate?
I need a bit of advice. What do you think about playing tunes by questionable pedo-ish musicians? I played I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly to a mixed response at an event the other day. A few people booed, even though I thought it was piss funny. Do you think it's acceptable to play tunes by Michael Jackson or Gary Glitter or any other convicted sex offenders? Do
Is
you
this
think that's
Ivan
okay?
Brackenbury? Right. Can I give me first bit of advice? Is that like you played? He's trying to get people to dance. He's playing I Believe I Can Fly from fucking Space Jam. Play a remix to Ignition if you want people moving.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have got booed. You probably got booed because of the tempo of the song.
It was the wrong R. Kelly song.
Boo, if we're going to listen to a pedo, make us fucking move, mate.
Like if you're gonna put Gary Glitter on, don't go for
Southern
it.
Spain. Fucking hell, you've ruined this Malagan dance floor.
Just don't play pedos in your DJ set.
Nah. R. Kelly, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
I'll still watch like fucking Kevin Spacey stuff. Like I can watch Baby Driver and 7.
Yeah, and I'll still listen to Michael Jackson, and I'll still listen to Remix to Ignition in the privacy of my own home.
Yeah, I suppose I'm not.
You can't be putting a screening of The Usual Suspects on in your local
worse.
IMAX.
You enjoy paedophiles? and
Tonight,
things, you know?
tonight, it goes off. Say it goes off.
Yeah.
We all go down Bella Italia. We get on the old booners. And we're like, fucking, get down the Rubber Soul, where we always are.
Our usual
See
haunt.
you there. and then we end up in a little place called Pop World, right?
Yeah.
Your birthday boon is in, the specials fly in.
I know what you're going to
right?
ask. If
They
it comes
put
on,
they put on R. Kelly. What's
Is
the
there a remix?
No,
now usually I don't
No,
know this, bro.
no.
Go ahead,
What's the absolute banger by R. Kelly? Remix it.
Ignition?
Yeah.
World
Just give me
greatest.
that. Whoop,
World's
Yeah,
world's
Ignition.
greatest.
But there's another one. There's
World's
another R.
greatest.
Kelly absolute banger, isn't there?
Hotel.
Nah.
Girl, one. Oh, that's not R. Kelly, is it? He's a feat.
Let's have a look.
You saying you wouldn't?
No, I'm not. I would be like sound. I can separate the art from the
bump
artist.
and grind.
Bump and grind. I knew it. Bump and grind.
Yeah, I can separate the art
Bump
from the
and grind's
artist.
still not
But
a
as a
pa-
DJ, you've got to play it safe. You can't be playing paedophiles.
Nah,
like
he's edgy,
I'll be
man.
fine with it, but my nan might not.
She's coming out.
Turn this nonce off.
Do you know as well, R. Kelly's the only rapper that actually mentions food. You know how they're always talking about how the party until 6 in the morning and all that?
Yeah.
Remix to Ignition is like food everywhere, just like the party was catered.
That's a good line.
He's the only one banging on about food at the party.
Loves a snack.
You cater a children's party.
We're not just, getting Rolexes and spinning rims. We got sausage rolls.
We got party rings. We got some Jemmy Dodgers.
some
We
motherfucking
got some
vol-au-vents.
egg mayonnaise sandwiches.
My girlfriend
we got
loves
some
them
ham
Jemmy
sandwiches. We got some chicken and mayo sandwiches.
Food everywhere. Can't get moved for it.
Who's that R. Kelly?
Listen, DJ Johnny Howard. Listen. Don't play any Gary Glitter because it's all rank.
What's it called?
But only bangers.
The Joker one.
Yeah.
Doodaloo.
Oh, doodaloo.
Do-do-do.
Doodaloo.
Hey.
Yeah,
No,
there was,
don't do
it
that.
was
Rock and roll part 2, is it?
it was very controversial when the Joker had that on.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it was.
Can we
were
make a
pissed off.
judgment, Kai? We'll leave it with you. What should he do? DJ Johnny Howard?
Remix to Ignition, nothing more than that from any artist that's diddled kids. Just remix to Ignition only.
oh,
And,
Michael Jackson. He was
Michael
never
Jackson.
convicted.
Michael Jackson's grey area.
What?
He fucks dogs.
You heard it here first.
Paul says this one
Michael
seems.
Jackson was very clearly innocent, by the way. But carry on. Next question.
This, there you go. This one seems.
Use that clip.
Actually, next
Hang
question.
on, 22
I'm not
minutes. No,
going
I'm not
into
doing
it,
that one.
but we all know he did nothing wrong.
He shagged no kids.
No.
None.
He just had them over to his house for the sleepover, let them ride his Ferris wheel and play with his monkey.
And sleeping in
And
his
they give him Jesus juice.
Yeah.
Like just having a good time with children.
That was just the prime of its day, though, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean?
R. Kelly had gin and juice. Michael Jackson had gin.
Yeah,
and
what
juice.
the fuck's Prime, by the way? I've just had this little
Amazon
little
streaming service. Yeah.
It's a very funny joke. I like your joke, Adam, but it didn't expand my knowledge.
It's the
I've
fucking
had this blind
gobshite
spot
drink.
to the fact that people are spending tens of pounds for a drink.
Tens and then some.
Kids are parents are going into supermarkets at 7 a.m. before school so their kid can have a bottle for school.
And what is it?
It's just an energy drink.
Yeah.
Just
It's
like
just
a,
like emerged.
like a dragon soup or something. Like
Yeah, but it's made by
still.
KSI and Logan Paul, who are two huge influencers
oh,
on
so it's the fucking proper 12 for youngins.
the internet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
kid got one for Christmas and nearly cried his eyes out because he basically got a Lucozade for Christmas and cried. If I got a Lucozade for Christmas, I would be homeless.
Oh, it's late stage capitalism.
It's awful. It's awful.
People that
It's
kind of,
YouTubers trying to make money.
aye.
But not
Of-
like
of
our
people
drink
that
that's
can't
coming
afford
out.
fucking heating. Of people that can't afford to heat the house and they're taking the most money that they can because the youngins have been advertised to. That's another thing you shouldn't. But I hope
No,
that
They're not
They're not
charging
getting the money.
loads. It's like £2 a bottle. It's
Right.
the people like
There's no demand.
the
The
Wakey
distributors.
Wines
Yeah.
guy.
Wakey
Right.
Charging
Wines, he's a fucking
thousands.
gob.
gets them off the hook a little bit.
If
like,
you're
but-
listening to Wakey Wine, fuck
But
off.
still, whoever's doing the advertising to children, they're the issue. I hope we look back at this era and go, you used to advertise to kids or you're fucking mental.
For what though?
Like-
Like toys make sense. don't
Even
it?
that, even the fact that like you're trying to watch TV and all of a sudden your kid wants your earning parents to spend money on you. Like let them discover the world, but they don't just come into the house and say, you need this, beg your parents for it.
I know, but was that not how you grew up? We
Aye,
got given
I
an
think-
Argos catalogue. It was
Aye.
mental.
I
So did we for
That's
Christmas. Write down what you
circle
want for Christmas.
It's like fucking brainwashing with capitalism early doors so that we need things that we don't actually need.
No,
Yeah,
but like you
like-
say brainwashing, but you don't remember any of it, do you?
I'm
Like, you don't
wearing
remember any of
Jordans that
that.
haven't
now-
changed.
And now you're not a consumer in
not
any way.
with-
And now I'm fucked
Toys in
by
a
it.
million, all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us.
Millions of Jeffries. All
There's millions of Jeffrey all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us. Do you know that is actually the Ukrainian national anthem?
Toys R Us.
Yeah.
It's called Millions of Jeffries.
Because Jeffrey's the most popular first man's name in Ukraine.
You ever seen the what was that? Klitschko's Jeffrey Klitschko. You got Jeffrey Shevchenko.
This one's gone mental.
I don't know what's happening.
Let's do some other words.
I don't know what's happening, but I like it.
That's the name of this podcast.
Let's do some other words. Bill says, wag lids. Please keep me anonymous, but also...
Adam said he was going to be quiet at the start of this
Do you
section.
know what happened? As we went into the last break, I had a headache and I took 2 codeine and 2 ibuprofen, and they hadn't kicked in when we started recording again. So I said to you all, I've got a headache, and I might be a bit quiet in the last bit, but the codeine's kicked in, and I'm ready for the Guinness now.
You can tell.
Are you sure it's not because you took the shoes off the table?
Oh my God, he's going.
Yeah, can I recommend something to you? You know,
He
every
wants it
time
to be anonymous.
on our
and I did it
podcast,
again.
every time that we want to make someone anonymous, right, we'll just edit Elliot Steele's name over the top of it. So every bad thing that anyone's ever done is Elliot Steele, and I can't recommend it enough. I'd like it to spread.
All right,
okay,
cool. Could you edit Elliot Steele?
I'll give you the clean. Elliot Steele says,
wag lids, please keep this anonymous. My name is Elliot Steele. Do you know, it's even funnier if you just keep pretending it's Elliot Steele. Also, please have a word with my brother who started dating my ex-bird a month after we split up. He's in his late 30s and she is my age, 22, which is weird. But as we both stay with our mum, I'm basically forced to live with my ex and my brother. Please have a word and tell him he's a wrong 'un for it and grow up and move out of his Mars. Right, so...
I think your brother sounds really cool.
Your brother's the guy that, like, remember when you were in school, right? And there was, like, the hot girl that everyone fancied, and then at the end of school, somebody would be waiting outside for it in a car.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you'd be like, oh, I wish I was as cool as him. And then you grow up and go, he was a pedo.
He was 23 and we were in year 11. Yeah.
He's that guy, the brother's that guy.
He sounds like a not nice man.
I mean, I remember Danny Mac saying this ages ago, but when it comes to like when your mate split up with someone, that's just them done, innit? That's them, that person. That, like, there is millions of Jeffreys all under the, under the sun. Yeah. I just bonk someone else. Don't bonk your mate's ex.
It probably makes it better, doesn't it? If it's like naughty forbidden fruit, innit? Tasty.
I had a mate ring us once, just going like, I'm out with your ex, we're both a bit drunk, would it be the end of the world if I did out? I was like, nah, go for it, and then like now it ended up happening. But I kind of appreciated the call. It felt like nice to have a courtesy call.
Yeah, but did you give a fuck about her, really?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I suppose, you know.
Nah, but I was like, in my head, I'm like, oh, but different, like, bring her into my life. I don't want to be at barbecues and she's wee.
I think it depends why you've broke up.
Right.
Like, I've got exes from the past or people I was with for a bit that if one of my mates was like, oh, I'm seeing her now, I'd be sound. But if it was a bad breakup,
yeah,
then I wouldn't like that.
I'm gonna let you know as a friend, if I'm ever single, I'll probably steer clear of a few of them.
Okay.
Yeah. You know.
Can I fuck Laura though?
Have you broke up?
You've got a number. Yeah, I'll probably not date it. No.
I feel another Christmas fucking single coming on, like Laura's back.
Tell your brother to just go, or just fuck with him. Just say yes, she loves it when you do this up her ass.
Oh,
lies.
yeah.
Aye. Or just like start putting pictures of her back up.
Yeah, that it's bang out of order
When
by
your
the
brother
brother.
does your head and say, I know what your bird's pussy tastes like. So shut up.
Oh, Christmas dinner ruined.
When he does, you know.
Just getting like speculatively.
Have you moved my shoes? I left them here right by the door. I've got to go out now. Yeah, I've just put them away for you. I know what your bed's pussy. Just like, shut up.
Speculatively be like, I wonder if there's any spunk like still in there. Like, you know, if you have a clonic, there's still steak that you had like years ago, and there's still bits of steak in your intestines that like your colon that come out or a clonic.
How big is this girl?
So there's probably like cells. Like, I bet you there's not no spunk in her still from me.
Exactly.
You know, when you're licking around.
She's still got that little fucking
Say
mole
that.
next to a bumhole.
What does my 2-month-old cum taste like, bro?
Have you moved my shoes?
Oh no, they're there. I put them there. Sorry about that. Oh shit, I'm wearing them. My bad.
How unnecessarily aggressive. I've shagged your bed.
Oh God. so silly.
Oh my God.
One more.
Fantastic.
One more. Are we done? Are we done? I think we're done. I don't think you're following that. Kai Humphries. If you've got a dog in East Kilbride and you want it bred, I think it's something like that. Take him
Everyone
on.
gets a party popper for the
Sexy
end of the
Tuesdays.
episode.
Go and have a play. The dog and bone.
The Duggan Bone.
And even if you're not an East Kilbride, follow on Insta. Get one on the
What are you gonna
socials.
say? Travel up.
Travel up. People
Commute.
have. People have.
And you're going on tour. Go and watch Kai. He's
Yeah.
fucking amazing.
I'm going to be in May. I'm going to be in Liverpool and Manchester and London and Leicester. And in March, as soon as March, I'm going to be in Glasgow. And if you got listeners in Australia and shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to be in Australia. I haven't announced all that yet, but I'll be announced.
And if any horses get their head punched in while he's there, nothing to do with
He was in England. Right. Go and watch Adam's special on our YouTube page. You cannot miss it.
Yes, please do. Dan's special is out in 2 weeks on the
wait.
25th of January. Mine's out for now. Imperious, please go and watch it. Really appreciate it. Share it, put it in your WhatsApp groups, all that good stuff. Thank you very much. On the count of three, let's end the episode.
We've got some music.
We can
Also, vote haveaway.com. So last week, voting, please vote.
Okay, we'll do the party poppers and then Finn can tell us about the fucking song.
Irish hip hop. You lead, go.
3, 2, 1. Hey! Go on, Finn.
So this comes in from Daniel, who's a Patreon. It's his band, Trenants.
Trenants.
It's called Tell Me Again.
Tell me again. Hey! See you, Kai. Love you.
Thanks, mate.
Bye.